get that high ass chicken, and it don't taste like shit unless you got the sauce.
And then they be sleeping on lemonade. You know, if you sleeping on lemonade, I can't. You know what I'm saying?
I get the half and half. Mix that shit for me.
I don't know
I
Palmy.
want that on a Palmer, baby.
I don't know Palmy. Hey man, you ready?
Let's do it.
What? I mean, it's been turning up with her. The girl around us and she loving her. If we don't know you, don't come close to her. If you with your gang, let me hear you say what?
Good afternoon, good evening, good night. This is season 5, episode 13 of the Reed Talking Listen podcast. I am your host, Nick Reed, along with my brother and co-host Trey Reed. My boy Killer Cam in the back. How you doing tonight, man?
Bro, I'm good, man. Just chilling. Finally got some warm weather here in South Dakota. Got the garage cleaned out. Getting ready to get some big coming. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely, man. Most definitely. Well, y'all must have pushed that cold air down this way, man, because the past 2 days have been a little bit chilly. Even left the baseball game kind of early last night, just because I wasn't prepared. You know what I'm saying, for that temperature drop. But yeah, so y'all must have kicked that. Y'all must have kicked some of that cold weather down here, man, because it's kind of chilly in Texas.
Man, bro, this how I started here. Like in the morning times, it's gonna be like 25 degrees.
Yeah,
Then about 10 o'clock, you know what I'm saying? So you start the morning off with your heat on. Then by 10, but between 10, 12 o'clock, start getting hot. So you get a little bit cooler. And shoot, by 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, in the evening, she got full AC. And then the sun go down and get cold again.
man, I'm so tired of the cold. I'm not a cold weather person, man. I don't thrive. I don't thrive in that weather. You know, when it's hot outside and I can go out and be out at any time of the day, any time of the night, no jacket, short sleeves, shorts on. You know, that's when I thrive. Summertime always been mine. You know what I'm saying?
Summertime my jam. I mean, I've learned to thrive in the winter, but summertime is my jam, man. That's why I can wear, the polo shirts, the nice shoes. Because in the winter, I don't wear nice shoes because the salt they put down eat your shoes up. So
Yeah,
I have one pair, and by the time it's over with, they ate up the soles coming off of it, and then I can wear the nice shoes, the nice pants. You know what I'm saying, when they warm up.
yeah, man. Speaking of shoes, I'm in a little shoe dilemma. Well, not really a shoe dilemma right now, but I ordered two pairs of shoes on the same day. One for me, one for Brooke. Her pair came in today. Obviously, hey, I wouldn't be ordering them if they wasn't clean. But obviously, cleaner than I thought. You know, I had never seen this one pair in person before. Cleaner than I thought. I'm ready for mine to come in. It's kind of it may be stuck for a little second. Hopefully, it's not. But they so nice, bro. They so clean. They so dope.
Or somebody got them UPS man and looked in them.
Oh no, ain't nobody got them. If they do, they that hurt my heart. I ain't gonna lie. I have seen some people like get some empty boxes, like the box still delivers.
Yeah.
They get home, they got the little message on the phone to deliver. They go pick up the box. It's kind of light, so they bust it open and nothing, just a Nike box sitting in there.
If
That's
if
it.
if I was the type of person that would steal packages and still send the box, I at least put a note in it like,
What you gonna say?
sorry, player. Like I needed these or so something. It was my kid's birthday or something. At least a note where you be like, well, at least you left a note.
Hey, you good?
Yeah, you good. Yeah.
Man, that would hurt my heart though, man. I don't ever want to be one of the people that open up the empty boxes, man. But hey, I don't feel like I can. I don't feel like I can go further in the show without talking about LeBron. Or I'll just say the Lakers. All right, I won't even say LeBron. All right, without talking about these Lakers right now, because I said way back when, championship probably not gonna happen. But definitely a playoff run, and but now I'm starting to think, shit.
The way they playing,
It,
dude. Here's the it's all the supporters are doing their role. You know
he's
what I'm
out.
saying?
Yeah, go ahead.
D'Angelo Russell coming out.
Well, he need to come on here.
Yeah, I mean, the other night he showed his ass.
Yeah, he need to come on.
You know what I'm saying? So it seems like all the role players are now playing their roles, and that's how championships are won when the role players are doing their thing. Because your stars
Exactly.
gonna give you they gonna give you everything.
The stars gonna give you what they're gonna give you, and that's like a lot of teams' motto, right? Like you going to be playing against a Ja Morant, or you going to play against a LeBron, you going to play against a Steph. All right, you know Steph gonna give us 30, 40. But we can't let everybody. We can't let Jordan Poole give us 20. We can't let Pippen Jr. or whatever his name is. Any of them cats, I don't even know they players. You can't let none of them cats go off for 15, 20 points. When you playing against the Lakers, okay, LeBron gonna give us 25, 30. AD gonna give us 25, 30. But we can't let Schroeder. We can't let Reeves. We can't let none of them cats, Hachimura, kill us.
Nope.
That's what's happening right now. And I'm glad you said that because I've been watching a lot of J.R. Smith. You know, his little mini doc is just not dropping, and he's been doing the media circuit and going on a lot of podcasts and stuff like that. And just listening to him talking about those Cleveland teams. He had never been on a winning team before, and then he gets to Cleveland and everything's different. Blase, blase. And I'm just sitting there the whole time thinking, but damn, bro, you really fucked up the bag a lot of the times in Cleveland.
Oh yeah, definitely. Cleveland should have like 2. It should have got 2 championships.
K Love, you wet the bed in Cleveland a lot of the times too.
Yep.
A lot of role players that have gotten with LeBron, I feel like, have gotten comfortable, and they don't end up doing what they were brought there to do. But the Reeves and the Hachimura and what's my boy, the headband with the dreads, whoever that is, I can't even think of his name right now.
Who Chandler? For who?
For the Lakers.
Oh, I don't know.
For the Lakers, he going hard right now. Vander something, maybe, but he going dumb right now. They all doing their job. I gotta get over here in the corner and spot up.
Yep.
Look, if you really watch the games, LeBron gonna tell you where to go. But what you gonna do when it's time for that? The difference between this Lakers team and a lot of those Cleveland teams and even the Miami teams, at the end of the game, if LeBron do decide to kick that hoe,
they hitting them shots.
That whole splash.
Hitting them shots.
It's that splash.
Bro, it's why you see me in that picture. You said, what's the first thing you noticed? And before I even read what you said, I was like, well, who's the dude in the green in the back? Hey, he was.
Who is he? He was doing. Apparently, he made headlines. Like that's just a fan. That's just a fan that was jumping out there on the court like that. But no, these Lakers, man, they playing their role. I feel like I gotta speak on it every episode until it's over.
Yeah.
But they rolling right now, man. And it's scary. I think they're gonna have Golden State next though, because Golden State gonna beat the Kings. The Kings and let them back in it.
Yeah,
it's over with. That's over with. The Lakers up 3-1 now. I just hope they go ahead and close it out. Don't let it go 3-2, 3-3, go to game 7, none of that extra.
I think when I was looking up stuff, before the show, D'Angelo Russell went on an 8-0 run by himself.
He need to. Sometimes I be looking at shit. He be having like 9, and sometimes he be having like 6 and 7. I'm like, hey man, give me 10, bro.
Give me 10. Give me 10, 15.
Give me 10.
Yo, I got there and give 15.
Come on, bro.
What?
In the NBA, you think you can go get 15?
Bro, hell yeah, I get 15 in the NBA.
Bro, come on, bro.
I'm being.
You think you can go and get?
I get 15 in the NBA. I get 15.
You gonna get 15? How you getting them?
Huh?
How you getting them?
In the paint?
Hell no.
Hey, hit that Euro style. I'm gonna give you 2 threes from the bucket in the corner. She are gonna back up.
Hey, listen, that's always been my thing too. I know for sure I can't score no 15. I'd have to get stupid hot from deep. You too, because you know all that you can hang that shit up.
Shit.
Think about somebody like Anthony Davis, bro. They can be standing in the middle of the paint. You do your little hat, bro. You ain't even sick.
He gonna foul me, and I'm.
No, he's not gonna foul you. That hoe gonna be palmed. That hoe gonna be give me that monsters.
I'm gonna get my and one.
If you can even dribble that thing to the paint without that hoe getting to it,
bro, I dribble that thing in the paint on a lot of these cats in the NBA.
Hey, shit. Confidence is key, kids. Confidence is key, kids. Y'all see this right here? That's all this is. It's confidence. But Nick can't score 15. You crazy, bro. Put your shoes on. That's all I got to say. Put your shoes on, baby. I know I'm gonna hit.
Hey, I'm gonna hit that 3 and
Hey, I do know it. I'm gonna hit. I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna hit a 3 or 2 for sure. That's no cap. I'm gonna hit a 3 or 2. They're gonna leave me open first of all. Like, who the hell is this out here? That's what I want you to do. That's what I want you to do. And I'm gonna bang at least one.
So I know if I can give him 15, D'Angelo Russell can at least give him 15, 20.
Exactly. He should be. He said, I ain't more. Come on, man. Hey, line that up. We can do a live stream, dive stream, however you want to do it. Line it up. Hey, line that up, man.
And afterwards, gonna be at the house, smelling like icy hot and Bengay. Witch hazel.
Hey, man.
Like Epsom salt.
Tiger bomb.
Yep.
Straight like that. Hey, bro, I'm taking boat to the cup. I ain't even gonna waste the shot. I'm taking boat to the cup for sure. No doubt about it.
Let's run it. The blind team blind versus team dreaded Archer. Let's go.
Me and Trey versus Bolton Garrett, Cam the ref. Let's get it. Let's get it.
21. The loser got to buy a steak dinner.
Straight like that and cook it.
Hey, who you say the ref?
You.
Look no further, fella. You found me.
And then Dave Chappelle gonna strike us.
If Dave Chappelle hears this podcast, it'll make my day. So do what you gotta do, Dave.
Right?
Hey, do what you gotta do. Hey, I gotta mention this just because it just popped up, bro. My camera outside just popped up, and I already know what it is. I can see him running across there, bro. It's this raccoon, man. It is the fattest raccoon I've ever seen in my life. Every night around this time, he waddles through the yard. Every single night, bro. He's waddling through the yard. Don't know where he's going. Don't know where he's coming from. I know his exact path, though. He comes through the back gate, stays along the fence, cuts through between the fence and the house, which is like a gap this big. So I don't know how it's getting through there. But he goes right through there, bro, and waddles through the yard every single night, man. And the other night, which I got it on video, him and a white cat got in a fight dead in the middle of my front yard, bro. I went out there the next morning, man, and it looked like somebody plucked the pillow out there. So, hey, that white cat, I ain't seen that white cat in a couple of days either.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, the raccoons is savage, bro. They savage. And I bet if you go out there when he come across the yard, he'd run your pockets.
It's gonna be his last waddle. So that's
your
fine.
pockets.
Do what he gotta do. But it's gonna be his last waddle. He better off just scurry.
We had about 4 or 5 raccoons that hung out in the park line. They say, you come out there with some Taco Bell or you want to. I bet you won't get to the dorm with it. How you hemmed up.
Have you hemmed up, boy? Have you hemmed up? Hey, speaking of hemmed up, it's a lot of cats hemmed up right now in the state of Colorado and don't really know where they're gonna play. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, it's a tragedy what's going on down there right now.
It's huge right now, man. Just since the spring game, which shout out to Colorado for their spring game, or shout out to the Colorado fans, I guess I should say. Their first sold out spring game, and the most since like 19 something.
Probably the year when they won the national championship.
So, and that's like 45K in the seats for the spring game. And if you don't know what the spring game is, it's a scrimmage team on team. Like it's Colorado playing against Colorado.
Yeah.
And they sell out 45 on 45. They come out one team, one side wears black, one side's wearing white. Shador, the quarterback's wearing gold. Travis Hunter's playing offense and defense, so he's out there wearing gray. I love the atmosphere that they created for it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like a whole different school. Like
yeah.
when they show Dion them in the stadium and stuff, it does not look like the Colorado of old. It's just it's a new feel.
Exactly, man. And there's a lot of new, you know what I mean? And that's what we're getting to right here. There's a new way of the way you carry yourself as a Colorado Buff now. It's not the same mantra that was, last year or even 5-6 years ago. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole different mindset around there. It's a whole different standard around there. And a lot of guys either can't hack it, not down for it, or they just don't fit in there, man. And even all the way down to not having numbers. You got to earn your number.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So even all the way down to that, it's all different. But just since the spring game, which was last weekend, 18. The numbers up to 18 guys have hit the transfer portal out of that Colorado locker room.
Yep. 18 and 41 since and 41 since Deion got hired. So I mean, it's cats is leaving, and there was even one cat. He was a tight end. He was saying like, "Yo, man, like I'm trying to transfer, but coach." Well, he didn't say Coach Prime. He said that Colorado Buffalo head coach won't give me my practice film. Well, player, if all you got is practice film, I don't know where else you're gonna be going.
Exactly. And I can see it. I looked at that. I saw the whole situation. And I can see it from both sides. All right. From this dude's he said so it's black now. Not necessarily just that it's black, it's just a whole different feel. Like you get that same feel. You kind of get the feel that they got going on in Colorado, even at Alabama. You know what I'm saying? You get that even you can go to Arkansas and get that. You know what I'm saying? So not necessarily just that it's black, but that it's just a different atmosphere.
It's new. It's something new.
Yeah, they bringing more swag to it for sure now.
And obviously, it's something that the fans in Boulder like because they sold out the spring game.
Well, I think regardless if there was one person from Boulder in that stadium or not, it was going to be sold out.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm sure they are because who doesn't want that? Who don't want the new flashy car? You know what I'm saying? That's what they are right now. They ain't played nobody yet. So right now, they just the new flashy toy, the new car, the new house. Who don't want that?
Now I can tell you, it's gonna turn up. They come out and was it September 10th, 12th? They come out there and beat TCU opening day. It's a wrap. I mean, and then they got what? They got what? Who's second? They got Bama second.
No, hell no.
Who? They playing somebody big.
Not Bama. Bama nowhere on the schedule.
I can't. Well, they playing somebody big. Their second game, and that joker gonna be. If they win that game, it's gonna be. It's gonna have the media talking. It's gonna be hot.
Yeah, they gotta just watch out because if they do go there and beat TCU, and I ain't throwing no shade at TCU because I hate them. They're not going to go play that national championship team. It's not the same team. You know what I'm saying? QB gone. That's one of the biggest pieces to that. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the biggest pieces to their success last year was the QB switch. You see what I'm saying? So if they go in there and beat TCU, yes, that's going to be a huge notch under their belt. But it also could raise some, false narrative about this squad. But winning games is always going to be a positive, no matter what.
Oh yeah, I think they'll mess around and go 5-0 off rip,
and that'll be great. I mean, I think, man, they got a chance, bro. He made the statement. Coach Prime made the statement that these guys, some of these guys that are leaving, they quitters. They couldn't handle it. But my statement still stands. We got more coming.
Yeah.
It's you know what I'm saying. You just talked about a pre-show about him landing a big DB transferring out of Florida State.
Yep.
So you can leave if you want to, but this machine that we got going right here, it's not a stoppable machine.
No, it's moving regardless with or without you.
Because no matter what, I mean, the game, nobody's lining up. Nobody's really just lining up and pounding it down your throat. Even Alabama is throwing the rock.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Looking at their schedule, bro, they got TCU, Nebraska, Colorado State, Oregon, USC. Bro, TCU's up in the air. They'll beat Nebraska. They'll beat Colorado State. Oregon will be a damn good game. USC will be a good game. Arizona State. I mean,
USC is a loss. I don't know why you saying that's going to be a good game.
You think so?
Bro, USC is a loss. USC should have been in the damn playoff last year.
Yeah, but they ain't got their quarterback no more.
Caleb Williams is still there.
I don't know. I thought he ended the draft.
Bro, he was a freshman. Yeah, well, he was a freshman at Oklahoma and sophomore last year.
Okay, never mind then.
That's what I'm saying. Heisman possible.
It'll be a good game though.
I mean, maybe so. I hope it is a good game. But USC ain't nothing to be played with. They done added Tacky Curtis to the defense too. Everybody want to talk about Arch Manning coming up out of Louisiana last year. Y'all know who held Arch Manning to like 6 points.
Tacky.
Tacky Curtis.
With a name like that, you
You
gotta
better
be
do
cold.
something. Yeah.
Like,
Tacky. out there.
or is it Smuckers with a name like that? It's gotta be good.
That's what I'm saying. So USC, they ain't nothing to be playing with now. And I think they high up on the list for that boy by Longview, Taylor Tatum. If they land him, which he'll be
Who,
a senior
Colorado?
next year. Nah. USC.
USC. Mm.
They land him. Boy. He a
Shit,
dog.
Prime would be down there knocking on his door.
He better not quit. He put out a top 7. He put out a top 7 like 3-4 days ago. So, and that's another thing too. I think about the Colorado. What I wonder, like, is Deion missing out on guys because you should be wanting to come here?
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? Like that mentality. So I wonder how that's. I wonder how that's gonna play out for Colorado.
I don't know. I think he got the recipe. I think he got it.
I think so too. It's just hard. Like I was saying, nobody's running the ball down your throat. People are passing the ball. The one position that's going to be sold up and locked up and going to have somebody good in it at all times, at wherever Deion's coaching, is going to be the defensive back.
Yep.
So I think they're going to be all right regardless.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it wasn't hard getting that guy out of Florida State to come there because, I mean, hell, you a DB at Florida State, you look up to one dude, his Deion.
Exactly. Then he got his nephew from Alabama to transfer. I mean, they've got the guys there. Is they can bring it all together in the locker room. But the way he running the ship, I don't think that's going to be a problem.
Mm-mm.
You see what I'm saying?
Not at all.
Now, this media covers and all that, Travis Hunter and Shador and those guys, they just had that last year. So, Shador and Shiloh and them, they've been having it their whole life. But all the guys that came from Jackson State, they had this type of publicity and this type of fame and all this stuff last year. Now, these new wave of guys, they're going to have to be able to handle it as well on a bigger or a more watched stage.
Yeah.
For sure. Well, man, more power to them. I hope they do it. But do you think it's a bad look on Colorado having 41 guys in the portal since the changeover?
I think on the outside looking in, it looked bad. It's like, what's going on? Because the guys leaving, they not saying like, I want to leave on my own accord. I'm being forced to leave. Coach Prime said I need to go find somewhere else. So they giving it, anybody that's leaving a job or leaving whatever, they're not going to talk good about it if they're not leaving on their own accord. If they know they're being forced out, they're going, they're going to kick some up before they leave. It's kind of like they last stab at it. You know what I'm saying? But if you went, like the people that's probably in Colorado that's part of the program, they know what's going on. Like, hey, shit happening around here.
Exactly. Do you think that Coach Prime should be knocked for being honest, straight up with these guys? Like, hey, you're not going to play here. Like you've been in that college locker room before. You know what I'm saying? You've heard coaches tell a guy, hey,
but see, everybody different. Some people like to be lied to. You know what I'm saying? Some people like that sweet lie instead of the bitter truth. I'm the type of guy, tell me the bitter truth so I can make my decision on that. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell me, hey, look, son, you're going to be getting some playing time this year, da-da-da-da. And then halfway through the season, I'm looking long in the face like, man, I could have left and went somewhere else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So tell me that bitter truth. Be real with me.
Exactly.
But
same here.
That's me. Some people, they want to be lied to because it feel better.
For sure. And I think it shouldn't be criticized in this instance for sure because he came in saying it. Very first time addressing, the then Colorado team. Obviously, most of those guys, probably over half of those guys are gone now. But when he came in and addressed the Colorado team, he said, hey, a lot of y'all guys, it's going to be portal. Because I'm bringing my bag. I'm bringing baggage with me. And my bags is Louis. You know what I'm saying? That was his first time addressing the team. So he set the standard then. We're gonna do it this way. we're gonna play like this. We're gonna play hard. We're gonna do all this stuff or whatever, and that's going to determine whether you play or not. If you ain't
Right.
willing to do that, if you ain't willing to get your shit together and get on board what we doing, don't
Let
let
it go.
don't let it hit you. Don't let it hit you. So I
I
think
don't know. I'm just like I said. I think that players should appreciate it. Like, hey, look, man, I'm not gonna waste your time, and I don't want my time wasted. So look, you probably need to go somewhere else because you're not gonna play here. And if you one of them guys that you just happy to be around, you know you might be in the right spot.
exactly. If you just gonna go out
Because
there,
believe it or not, everybody on the college football roster really don't. Some of them don't want to be on there. I mean, they don't care to play. They just
Yeah.
want to be around a team. They want to say that they're Division I athlete. They want to be able to wear the shorts and shit around campus and the hoodies and shit. But they don't really care to play. They just want to be on the team. They cool being on practice squad or scout team, whatever. They don't care. My school paid for it.
school pay for it, and that happens. And so if you one of them type of, but I think them cats gonna get weeded out of that program too, though. Them type of
I
cats
mean,
gonna get weeded
no,
out of that
because
program
a lot
too.
of them
Unless
cats,
you one of them cats, go ahead.
no, a lot of them cats they give it all in practice. Because to them practice is a game, so they going 110 every damn snap.
He said,
It's it. That's what they gonna do. So if you a coach and you say, man, I don't want my guys getting banged up, but you got 5 or 6 of these dudes who willing to run through a wall to be on the team, keep them around.
facts. They some of them stay around, but when I'm saying is I don't think they're gonna make it is because there's so much talent being funneled into that program right now that there just ain't no room for you.
Oh yeah.
I don't have room for it. I don't have room for Rudy. You know what I'm saying? We're not in the Rudy situation. Now, 5, 6, 7 years down the road, yeah, we're gonna have time for Rudy because there's gonna be somebody that's gonna walk on and they're gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? But right now, we bringing in 10 transfers. We got another 10 transfers on the list. We got 22, 23 guys knocking on the door from the portal. We got a whole class of freshmen coming out of high school.
Yeah.
I don't have room for you.
True. I hate the movie Rudy, man, because that shit would not. None of that shit would never would have went down in real life. There's not one guy on any college roster, especially Notre Dame. Hey, coach, I ain't playing if Rudy can't play. Hey, sorry, Rudy.
No, it's too many other people. It's already too many people who ain't playing. You been playing for me? You hell no. It's already too many people ain't playing.
Well, I'm a 5th year senior. I got 2 kids. The house player. You better chill out.
Hey, but the cat, you ain't gonna work for the starter. The starter might do it. The starter might be like, yeah, I ain't playing unless Rudy play. But the thing about it is, what about 2nd, 3rd, and 4th string? Shit, hey, somebody ain't make the travel squad last week. You think he gonna let Rudy play? No, sir.
No, sir. No.
Hey, as soon as that starter stand up and say he ain't playing, hey, the 2nd string dude might not say nothing immediately, but that 3rd string, hey, coach, I'm playing.
He'll be like, yeah.
Nah, he ain't rubbing his hands together. He finna stand up. Hey, coach, whatever the team needs. Yeah, he finna he finna stand up and say.
Shit, 2nd string might be over there like, I know I would. I'm like, Birdman, hey, yeah, but my time, baby. Hey, mama, hey, we'll call. Yep. Starter said he ain't playing because Rudy ain't gonna play. Yep.
I'm playing.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, I'm playing. Yep.
Hey, you lean over. Hey, let me get your tickets. Yeah. You ain't playing. Let me get your tickets.
Your mom and them ain't coming.
Hey, bro, that shit used to kill me, bro. Let me get them tickets off your player. You ain't playing. Let me get them tickets. Everybody got nothing to see. That's how you finna play.
Boy, I gave all my because I knew, hey, and y'all ain't coming to Maryland watching these games. Like, hey, read your ticket. Hey, bro, you can have them all. You can have all 5 of them, man.
Ain't nobody coming to this game, bro. You can have them all. Oh, bro, that shit used to have me killed. But you already know, yeah, that Rudy shit would never happen.
Nope.
That Rudy shit would never happen. Hey, man, if you tuned into the podcast right now, we appreciate you for being here. Make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button. If you're on YouTube, man, hit that notification bell so you can know when we go live. Then you get over there to the Instagram, man. Follow our page at the RTL Podcast. Then you get to my guy right here at the DA_dreaded Archer 17. Can't forget my super producer, Mr. Killer Cam, KILLR Cam. And then last but not least, myself, Big Poppy _ONE9. Y'all get over there on the Instagram, man. Hit those pages. Get over there to the YouTube, Spotify, all that, man. We appreciate the love. And y'all keep on sending it.
For sure. You are now tuned in to the RTL Podcast. Hey, get these likes up. Get these likes and shares up. Looking kind of slim tonight.
Yeah, we definitely need to get them likes and shares up. So, hey.
The game is on. That's why the game on.
Yeah, the game on. In fact, when you give me a little score update on that Lakers Grizz game. The Lakers better win tonight, man. They're gonna have shut the door.
Go on, shut it down.
It's 108-94 Grizzlies way with 3:35 left in the game. Still time. Still time to come back.
Oh yeah.
Still time to come back. Man, that first quarter was dog, 38-24 for the Lakers, but they up 18-14 in the fourth quarter, so hopefully they can go on a run.
And put a cap on it. Put a cap on it. Well, are they in Memphis or LA tonight?
Memphis, I believe.
They probably close that in LA.
Yeah, to close that in LA, they got us go to Game 7. I think.
I thought. Oh shit! I didn't realize that they went 7. It was all 7-game series.
Yeah, because they played what? The first one was in Memphis. Second one was in Memphis. Then they go 2 at LA. So maybe then they go 1-1. 1-1, and then back to the crib.
Bro, you know how dumb it is? Like you literally travel across the country.
They got it.
Yeah, they got it. Yeah,
they got it. So go ahead and do it. People to travel further for less. So hey, you know what I'm saying? But no, man, Aaron Rodgers to the Jets. It was a huge story, I think, like during his, which is kind of weird. During the decision,
during the courtship, it was like big news.
Yeah, and then he the Jets thing happens, and it's kind of like, well, okay, he going to the Jets.
Yeah, it happened.
Number change for Aaron Rodgers as well. Not wearing the number 12 because number 12 is Joe Namath over there in the Jets Jets.
They got to retire, or he just can't. Or he just don't want to be.
He's retired.
Just don't.
But here's the kicker: Joe Namath came out and said, you can wear it."
Shit,
Aaron Rodgers said, "Hell no."
You kind of don't want to be in that shadow, huh?
And he's wearing number 8, I believe. Or yeah, number 8.
Hey, going back to his college days.
Yeah, wearing number 8. I think it's low key kind of after Joe Namath comes out and says, even if he didn't ask for it, even though we all know Aaron Rodgers is kind of a weird person, but he didn't ask to wear the jersey number. But just because Joe Namath came out and says, "Hey man, hey, you can wear it," I think you gotta wear that shit.
Yeah, you gotta wear it when a legend like Broadway Joe, the cat was on the sideline smoking cigarettes in a fur coat. Shit, yeah, I'm wearing it. I'm wearing that number.
That's what I'm saying. I think you gotta wear it. It's one of them type of deals where like, all right, yeah, I was gonna switch it up, but no, he gonna come out and say I can wear it. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and break that out one time.
Like, but Aaron, it's wild because like even Brett Favre came out and said, it'll be a good move. Him going to New York will be a good move. And it's like it's weird because when you look at, Brett Favre's career, he ended with the Jets, didn't he? No, he went to the Jets, then he went to the Vikings. So I mean, could this be the path that Aaron Rodgers take the same path as Brett Favre?
I mean,
maybe not with the Vikings, but still, I mean,
who's to say that the Vikings won't need a quarterback when Aaron Rodgers is done with the Jets? And then who's to say he won't, make that? But it would just be coincidence. I don't think it's like, oh, I'm following in Brett Favre's path. I think those 3 teams just have
a rough time with quarterbacks.
No, I think they have a mutual, like some type of mutual courtship.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like if it happens like that back to back or multiple times over, I haven't looked to see how many times they swap players and shit like that. But if it happens like that over and over, it's probably they have some type of mutual courtship going on, and like, okay, we got this quarterback. All right, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
obviously, the timing got to be right. The Jets just so happened that they've been trash for a long time. But they just so happened to need a quarterback when Favre was getting ready to leave Green Bay, and they so happen to need a quarterback now that A-Rod ready to leave. But I'm ready to see A-Rod over there in New York. Do you think the Jets gave up too much?
Hell yeah, they gave up too much.
But
I mean-
Aaron Rodgers is a organization changing quarterback.
He is, but I mean, they gave up a 2023 first round draft pick. They gave up a 5th round draft pick, and they gave up their 13th pick. So they had 2 first round picks they gave up for him.
But I'm saying you would spend one of those first round picks if you're the Jets and you need a quarterback. You're gonna spend one of the first round picks on a what? Quarterback.
Quarterback.
All right. Well, I just got my quarterback.
Yeah, but it cost you 2 first round picks.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But look, I think we get caught up in the draft and we don't think about the win now teams. Like the Jets ain't to get a guy that's a rookie QB and build him up.
Well, they done too many times and it's burned them up.
Because they'll win that. They need to win right now. They keep getting these rookies in these win now situations. And that's not you bring a rookie in and your whole organization in desperation mode. He ain't got no time to really sit down and learn the ins and outs and you know what I'm saying, what really need to go on.
Yeah, that's true.
Look around the league and look at the guys.
It's
It take a second.
Yeah, they take a minute.
It take a second. Guys that have success in that rookie year, that team really wasn't dog that year before.
Oh no, they were just missing that piece, and he's happened to come in and play a role, and then as the season goes along, then he comes in full form, and then everything just comes together like it's supposed to. So you look at Joe Burrow, what's his name down there in Arizona,
Kyler Murray, but you
Kyler
see
Murray.
that shit, the wheels and fell off of that.
Oh well, yeah, eventually.
I just think it takes some time for these guys. So when they give up for a player like Aaron Rodgers, this don't work in all scenarios. For a player like Aaron Rodgers, when they give up a first round pick, and I'm gonna get Aaron Rodgers, well, he worth that, I think, because we was gonna go get a quarterback anyway, and we was gonna have to train him up.
Yeah.
And then with that second pick, we might was gonna go get a young receiver. Well, now I can get Aaron Rodgers. He didn't already gave me a list of receivers he want. So I don't need.
And that's gotta go get them and probably get them pretty cheap.
So I don't need I don't need that for them first round picks this year. So I don't know that they gave away too much for him. I think you had to give what you needed. You had to give something. You had to get him.
At least you know what you're getting with Rodgers. I can see that. I know what I'm gonna get with Rodgers. I don't know what I'm gonna get out this rookie that I'm drafting. So I can see it makes sense. I mean, I can see where some people say we gave it too much because Aaron Rodgers on the tail end, but look at that from the other side. What if you come in next year and y'all win a Super Bowl?
Exactly.
Was it worth it?
You got to think, is the Super Bowl? I don't know. Their defense is a lot better. All right, let's start it with that. So they can make a run for it for sure. Because their defense is a lot better. It's only gonna get better as we get closer to the season, too. They're gonna add some more pieces. They're gonna get some guys late in the draft, unsigned free agents, the whole shebang. So they gonna get better. But are they a team that I see when I watch the film that Aaron Rodgers can just plug into and then win the Super Bowl? I don't think that's a this year thing. Maybe next year.
Yeah, next year they'll be able to make some moves.
Because you got to get over there. When you got a guy like Aaron Rodgers, it's kind of like a Brady. If it's 10 and in, that ball gonna be there at 10 and in.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And it take a long time for these guys. We've seen it when good quarterbacks move. When Peyton first moved, it takes a little second for these guys to catch on to that because every quarterback ain't like that.
No, every time the timing be off.
So,
but I feel like they got more than time to get that shit gelled up. Because I mean, look at high school. It don't take kids that long to figure out a quarterback.
But you're not really figuring it out because it's not always there. If you run it, most of the time, I feel like in high school, even at the college level, and even in the pro level, when guys aren't that caliber quarterback, when he know his receiver it's supposed to be 10 and in, but his receiver really gonna run either 9.5 and in, or he gonna run 11 and in or 12 and in, they gonna cater to that with the throw, or the throw ain't never really there anyway.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But with a guy like a Peyton Manning, with a guy like a Tom Brady, with an A-Rod, your route is your route. You see him going in on veteran guys all the time after a miscommunication on the routes.
I told you, hey, 10 and in.
That's what you're supposed to run, because he know the D lineman blitzing, or edge rusher coming off the edge. He know who's supposed to be picking him up, how much time he got to get it. The 10 and in, I meant 10 and in, damn it. I ain't mean 9.5. I wasn't ready yet, and at 11, it was too late. 10 and in. And you see it. We talk about it all the time. Oh, look at that sideline throw Aaron Rodgers made. The receiver ain't had no choice but to catch it. That hoe was going to be there.
Yep.
And so that's why I think it's going to take a little bit more time than we may want to see. But I love Aaron Rodgers. Regardless of the antics, regardless of however you think he an asshole, whatever it is, I like him as a QB, and that's all I care about.
Oh yeah, he man, like I say, he got that swag, you know, man. I'm out here. He the type of guy you see him, and I like these guys. You look at him, and if you saw him in public, you wouldn't think he played football.
Yeah,
he don't look like your typical football player. He don't make long hair, scruffy beard. I'm out here, bro. I'm out here that's it. And that's what I like about him. I like that swagger in him. He got that dog. He gonna win. If he in it, he gonna win that joker.
Exactly. He gonna sling that thing too. Like that's my favorite part about him. Like he gonna sling that. Like he just like Brett. Low key. You know? He's just like Brett.
Which is why Green Bay got him. They saw Brett Favre in him.
Exactly. At the end of the day, whatever he got to do, he gonna get the hell out. Patrick Mahomes doing it now too. We seeing it sprinkling out there. We see it sprinkling out there. However, they gotta get that ball out of the backfield, bro. They're gonna get it out. Whether it be a subtle pass forward, whether it be falling down sidearm, whatever it is, they gonna get that joker out there.
Yep.
And so I hope A-Rod has some success over there in the Jets. We got thunderstorms, obviously. I just heard the thunder outside, so hopefully it don't cut my power off. But
so I saw a thing today about Lamar Jackson tweeted that in less than 48 hours, DeAndre Hopkins will be in Baltimore. How you feel about that, if that's true?
Man, if that's true, I like it. I think Odell, D-Hop, and Lamar Jackson. But it still leaves the question to it is, where the money at?
Yeah, some of the cats probably playing for a little bit of nothing.
We know they get Odell $8 million. All right. So you got to think D-Hop going to be at least 15, 20.
Yeah, it says Ravens trade for DeAndre Hopkins is close as teams figure out draft options.
That's what I'm saying. So
yeah,
Odell $8 million. All right. I think he only signed a 1-year deal. $8 million.
1 year.
D-Hop gonna sign more than 1 year, and it's gonna be a good contract. So this still you putting the pieces around Lamar now. Cool. I applaud you for that. But where is Lamar? If I'm Lamar at the same time, I'm like, damn, where mine?
I'm gonna be real, because I tried to be on his side when all this shit was going down, but I think he screwed up not having an agent do his negotiation.
Well, you can say that, but then you see a guy go make himself the highest paid offensive lineman in the NFL.
Yeah, Laramie Tunsil. Laramie Tunsil.
So I don't think him not having an agent had nothing to do with it. I think Baltimore is just playing their cards how they want to play them.
But you gotta understand, Baltimore got burned with the same thing back with Flacco.
Yeah, but it's a totally different situation.
It is, but it ain't.
But it is.
Because with Flacco, the season that he betted on himself, he wouldn't won a Super Bowl that season.
But he was already on the tail end, though.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, he was.
No, he was not.
Bro, yes, he was.
He was not.
Yes, he was. How many more years did Flacco play after a Super Bowl? And tell me he wasn't on the tail end.
I don't, man. He was not on the tail end when he won.
Bro,
the Super
yes, he
Bowl.
was, bro. I'm telling you. That's why it was such a terrible deal for them.
Because he got drafted in 08
Okay,
and they won that Super Bowl.
in like 13 or 14.
12.
So okay, so he was 4 years in the league when he won that hoe. All right, 4 years in the league when he won that hoe. Won that hoe, and he was out of the league and was probably the next 4 years, at least as a starter.
No. No, I mean, because he was still with the Ravens.
He goes,
He's-
Joe Flacco.
He stayed with the Ravens from 2008 to 2018. He was there 10 years. So he was there another 6 years after he won a Super Bowl.
But as a starter,
Yeah.
I don't think so. I do not think so. He was a starter for 6 more years after that.
He was. I'm looking at it right here.
He had a quiet ass 6 years at the end of that hoe. If that's the case.
Yeah, he was quiet. But yeah, he started.
Man, who was the quarterback? He was the quarterback all the way till 2018 in Baltimore, is what you tell him.
Yes.
And then who was that quarterback after that?
Your boy.
Lamar in 2018? It went from
Yeah.
Flacco straight to Lamar?
Yes.
Man, I don't remember that. Flacco was trash as hell to me. But I'm gonna say I don't think it was the same situation because Lamar Lamar is so much more prime right now, I feel like. Flacco was not prime when they paid him. They won straight, won straight off defense.
And in 2018, that's when they drafted Lamar Jackson.
They won their Super Bowl strictly off defense and they paid the damn quarterback. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like Flacco was not on his contract year and oh shit, he went crazy. And you know what I'm saying? Like I felt like Flacco was on his way out of Baltimore.
No, I think he did go crazy that year.
No, they had the Smith dude was going nuts at receiver and shit like that or whatever. But I'm saying, I think Flacco was already on his way. Like he was having a bad time in Baltimore. I don't remember Flacco winning no Rookie of the Year, no shit like that.
Because that season he had a passer rating of 117.2. He had 1140 passing yards and 11 touchdowns, and that was in the playoffs. Never mind. So just in the playoffs, he had 1140 yards in 4 games in the playoffs.
Did he win the MVP?
Yeah.
No, I'm not talking about Super Bowl. I'm talking about the MVP of the NFL.
Oh shit, I don't know about that. I don't know.
Let's see.
No, not that year. No, I don't think so.
Well, he ain't win it that year. He ain't winning no other year for damn show.
Nope, he's only got Super Bowl championship, Super Bowl MVP, and that's it. He never got league MVP.
That's what I don't never remember Flacco being that guy. I remember Lamar Jackson being on top of the league. I know he's still on top of the league.
No, what I'm saying is he was that guy. That season. Just like that season, he was the guy. Because 2012,
I don't think it's the same situation. It's not the same situation. You got a guy that has given you 4 legitimate seasons. One of them being the MVP season. Had you gave him his bread, he plays.
You probably would have a bowl.
You go on a playoff run this year.
Yeah, but I think the thing is, especially if you were in, like, we're looking at it as a fan, but if you're an NFL owner, I don't give a damn what you do for your stats. Like, yeah, I appreciate it, but at the end of the day, I can only talk about my Super Bowls when I go out with my other owner friends. And you bring me a Super Bowl, I'm going to compensate you. I already took care of Ray Lewis. I took care of all the old cats that was on defense. They've been taken care of already. I got a lot of money invested in you. You know what I'm saying?
He ain't got no money invested in him right now.
No, I mean not then, but saying it's like I drafted you. You was the first overall pick in 2008. I used my first round pick on you. You know what I'm saying? So I need some compensation because that's the thing. They wasn't gonna pay him. Your contract is up, G. What you gonna do? I'm just gonna play here for free, damn near. All right, cool. Do something. He went Super Bowl, but now we have to pay you. You left no option.
That sounds good, but you can't say that from an NFL owner standpoint. Because what about the other quarterbacks getting paid that ain't won no Super Bowl or even been good?
No, because it's hard to find a quarterback. It's hard to find a quarterback. Think about it. There's 32 teams in the NFL. There ain't 32 good quarterbacks.
I know that, and that's why I'm saying from your owner standpoint, the not paying Lamar Jackson makes no sense.
Yeah, but they've been burned before on that. We paid this cat that led us to the promised land. You ain't led us to the promise, and he failed us. You haven't led us to the promised land yet, and I'd be damned if I pay you. We got burned before. It's just like they've been there.
Every organization's been burned by a quarterback before.
Yes, but
every organization,
everybody different. You might let somebody steal from you. Ain't nobody gonna steal from me, and I do something. You know what I'm saying? Some people might be like, well, they might need it more than me. Hell no, bro. Run me that money you just took from me.
Yeah, I feel that. I just can't get behind it. I can't look at it from those certain type any angle and say, damn, yeah, I see why they're not paying him. Because let's say you don't pay him and he sit out, or you don't pay him and he end up on another team. Now what?
Hey man, it's business, bro. It ain't personal. It's business.
Now I'm just saying, now what for your business?
I mean, them guys at the top, when they make a decision, they stand on it. That means that when you make that kind of money and you have that kind of money, when you make a decision, you stand on it. So hey, we let them go. We gotta live with it. They really don't. They don't cry for spilled milk. It is what it is.
It is what it is. Well, shit, I kind of hope he get out of there. But with the D-Hop coming and with Odell coming, but if you Lamar, what you gonna do? Like, you just gonna say, all right, yeah, let's just sign the deal. We got these cats. At least we might win the Super Bowl. Because now you contract, you finna get locked in. You ain't finna have they're not signing you to no 1-year deal. That's not gonna happen.
Didn't they franchise tag him?
But it's like it's the Pooh franchise tag. It ain't
just play on that, bro. You got
hell no,
bro. Bro, sometimes we say
his
on
style,
podcast.
His style too.
Sometimes you gotta bet on yourself.
He already did that, and look where it got him. And his ass needed to have the next flight booked to Cabo.
Yeah,
fuck all that. Now
Go to Cabo.
That's what I'm saying. He didn't already did the bet on yourself, bro. He was going nuts. You think he was really hurt?
No, he was on the sideline chilling.
That's what I'm saying. He was going nuts, betting on himself, bro. You just can't keep betting on yourself. Especially not with that style.
And I could see where if I'm Lamar, I'm pissed off because I'm sitting there watching Jalen Hurts get this money, and I'm like, bro, I was league MVP.
That's another situation I feel like he can't turn around and look either, because Jalen sitting in the organization where him and his owners are they you know what I'm saying? They going back and forth with it. Like, yeah, what do you think is right? What do you think is fair? Cool. Y'all, you're not in that situation.
No. I'm saying, like, if I'm him, I'm thinking, I'm going back to the team. Like, yo, y'all can't work out my deal. Like, I should, like, what y'all really screwed up, because now that he got this money, I need more than him. So that's the only way y'all gonna keep me if I get more than him, because I have my resume is better than his.
They setting the table. I mean, the table keeps getting set for the quarterbacks. The next guy's gonna get the next yearly money. Yep. Their yearly money is gonna be higher. That's how it normally goes. I just don't. The Ravens have been so strong on it. I don't think they're gonna come back and say, "All right, yeah, here you go," unless he leaves them no choice and slides out to Cabo or slides out to wherever. Jamie Sheet says, "Hey," with three dots. I don't know what that means, but hey, Brett McPherson, what's up, fellas? I'm late, but I made it. We appreciate you. We appreciate you tuning in, Brett. Man, shout out to Brett McPherson.
Man, I don't know. The money is getting. The longer he sits around and just waits, everybody is gonna pass him. And the only way the Ravens gonna be able to keep him is if they pay, is if he's the second or third highest paid quarterback in the league, if not the top. Well, he can't make him the top, but definitely the second or third highest paid in the league. Definitely top 5. But I don't see any other team paying him that money.
No, I don't see no other team paying him that money, but I think he'll take less money to be out the situation. I don't think he's gonna take less money from them. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't think he's willing to take less money from the Ravens just because. All right, I did all this for y'all, which I'm sure, nobody's talking about this either. But for him to be feeling so strongly about this way, there were some conversations had.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? There were some conversations had that he was gonna be getting around this number, and now the number that they coming with ain't nowhere near that. So,
Yeah, other than Joe Flacco, I don't ever recall the Ravens ever really paying anybody. Like I can't. But like I said, other than that Joe Flacco contract, I never remember in the history of it since I've been watching football them signing somebody to a major contract. I don't
I'm
even think
not.
Ray Lewis had a major contract.
I'm not going. I don't know because even when I was even looking at Ravens football, the major contracts wasn't major. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like we ain't really started seeing major football contracts until like 5 years ago.
Well, I'm talking about major for that time.
But I'm just saying, even then, because we always look at basketball, or baseball. So the NFL contracts always just been like, So I don't know.
No, I mean, look at what's his name. Well, you got also think about this. We also started watching football hard, kind of like right after what's his name from LSU, Jamarcus Russell.
That's what I'm saying.
Because he's the one that messed the market up. Because I mean, he got like what 70-some, $74-75 million all guaranteed.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, it was like, yeah, nah, we ain't never doing this shit again. So, I mean, like I said, I don't ever recall the Ravens giving anybody any kind of big money because you look now, $75 million ain't a big contract in the NFL right now, depending on your position.
It's just about like how much you getting guaranteed. Like Jalen Hurts is getting like $42 million a year. That's what they look. That's how you know who getting that real bag in the NFL.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. And so that's the Lamar looking for. Like I want to be making.
And I think that's his issue. I think maybe the Ravens wanted to give him a contract, but they weren't giving him a bunch of guaranteed money.
Exactly. That is the issue. They had a contract on the table, but it was barely anything guaranteed, and the years wasn't right on it that he wanted to. So give the dude a 4-year. Shit, I don't know. Give him a 4-year 300. Well, you know what I'm saying? Give him a 4-year 300 with
150 guaranteed,
something like that.
Bro, it's funny because I hear people like in the gas station, they be like, "Oh man, I don't even know why he just don't play. You make more than enough money." Da, da, da. I say, look here, man. Right now, if your boss, well, if y'all had to negotiate y'all contracts, you would be right here where Lamar is. If you know what you bring to the table, if you know you get here every morning at 3:00 and you open up and you make the donuts and you make this, and you make the coffee and you do that, and you keep the store clean and since you've been working there, sales and went up 75%. You want your money.
Yeah.
Pay me, bro.
You want your money, and especially if you look around, you look down the street, and the manager down the street don't never keep the store clean. Yeah.
Don't
exactly.
Store always nasty, food always cold, or ain't no food in the warmer. The coffee ain't never made. They add tobacco all the time. Gas prices high.
They making $20 more an hour than you. What you gonna feel like?
I'm gonna go down there because if they giving him 20, they'll give me 30, 40.
Exactly. So that's the kind of situation Lamar kind of left in right now, man. I hope it all works out. I hope it all work out for him, but I'll hate to see him go to Baltimore. Let's just say they got Odell. They get D-Hop. He comes back for a pool amount, and then the worst happens.
The worst happens. Or what is some shit like this? Like he come back, win a bowl when they send his ass off.
But that's what I'm saying. he gonna come. What if he signed for like? Let's just say he signed for some shit he don't want to sign for, and it's a 4 or 5 year contract, bro. And he wins a bowl next year. By the time he gets to the end of that contract, bro, it's not gonna be the same feeling.
Nope.
So I don't know, man.
Hey, and there's plenty of money to go around because the NFL just signed a $118 billion media deal. There's plenty of money to go around now. Plenty of money. Bro, we are going to see a time, and I say in the next 5 years, I called it right here today. We will see NFL contracts to guarantee for running backs. No, for quarterbacks. And that's it. Because I don't think no other position is. I don't think no other position is. You can protect
use
them.
some receivers, get some good money.
Receivers.
I think obviously O lineman.
The running back market is dead. It's gone. Y'all ain't getting no more money in running backs. Y'all, I can name 5 cats and then mess it up for everybody.
They ain't running the ball either, though.
Yeah, nobody running the ball anymore.
I mean, they run it, but they ain't running it.
It's over with for running backs. So you better.
Where does Zeke land? Where does Zeke end up?
Philadelphia. If I'm Philly, I'm getting Zeke. Cause one, he a hometown boy.
A hometown boy to Philly? Zeke is from Dallas.
Zeke is from Philadelphia.
What? Zeke is not from Philadelphia.
Yes, he is.
Man, I ain't never heard that. I could have swore Zeke was from Dallas.
Oh, my bad. He is from
Illinois. Why did I think he was from Dallas? I could have swore I saw something about him coming home when he got drafted by the Cowboys.
Nope.
Yeah, he from Illinois. But yeah, I about to say he ain't.
Yeah, I don't know. I
never heard that anyway.
I don't know why I thought Philly. Yeah, but yeah, he from Illinois.
Man, I'd like to see Zeke in Philly. That'd be the second running back to go from Cowboy to Philly. How would you feel about that? DeMarco Murray and Ezekiel Elliott. You know what happened when Murray went over there too.
Bro, man, he go over there, he gonna tear Dallas ass up.
That's what I'm saying.
They gonna tear their ass up.
Why is that though? Was they gonna actually use them?
Yeah, they gonna, bro. It's like this. If you my rival, and you just cut one of the best backs in the league, and I can get him, I'm gonna get him and use him against you. Because who know you better than him?
Facts.
Hell, shit. DeMarco Murray went over there, came to Dallas on Thanksgiving, and man, but 250 yards on my ass.
That's what I'm saying, man. I want to see Zeke go with A-Rod though. I don't know how that's gonna work out, but I want to see Zeke go with A-Rod.
Daniel got paid play for free.
And I mean, but shit, what else he gonna do? Not play? And we know he will.
We know
he will.
Bravo.
Exactly. But this time ain't nobody calling. That's the only thing. So it's a little different trip.
Yeah.
It's a little different trip. Ain't nobody waiting on your ass to come home. It's a little different trip out there, man.
Yeah, New York could be a good spot for him. It's a big market too. Yeah, he be there.
I think he can get a little rejuvenation out of his career over there and all that stuff too. But new stuff up on the horizon right here, man. New stuff on the horizon. We got a little trip to Detroit supposed to be coming around the corner, man. We got to get it locked in, but we're gonna go take over the Carbon TV Media Studios, man. I'm ready for that trip.
Oh, bro, it's gonna be dope, man. Like ever since it was brought up, the stuff that's been running through my head. Like, bro, what can we do, man? Like, how we gonna do it and just make it pop? And we've been bouncing ideas off each other. You know what I'm saying? I've been in my lab in the garage just writing stuff down. I got a notebook full of like maybe 50 pages of notes already. 50 pages of notes.
Just rolling. Yeah, I've been thinking about it. I said just rolling. I've been thinking about it nonstop since it got brought up. Obviously, emails back and forth or whatever. But man, a huge opportunity, man. Definitely needed right now, for sure. But I'm definitely ready to see what that's all talking about, and I'm ready to get out there.
Oh, dude, definitely, man.
Just trying to wear fly kicks and make content.
That's it. Hey, bro, you need to put that on the shirt while you playing.
This logo?
No, what you that saying you just said. I just want to
Oh.
wear fly kicks and make content.
You know, might be onto something.
You might
I'm
be on
telling
this.
you. I'm telling you.
Hey, speaking of shirts and making shirts and all that stuff, man. Hey, if you ever find yourself scrolling around looking to get online and make some impulse buys and do some shopping, man, I got somewhere for you to go. It's Measley Museum, man. You got to go to Measley Museum, man. He got a Shopify up and rolling.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he got the shorts on there. All original prints and designs, man. He got the shorts for the summer, the swimsuits. He got the tank tops for the summer. He got like a basketball jersey type shirt going over there, man. Just go check him out, man. He got a little trucker hat going. So go check him out, man. Measley Museum over there on the Shopify. I'll get y'all a link and we'll get it posted and stuff like that, man. But go check my guy out.
Museum. Hey, bro, when he came up with that, I was like, that's throw. That's dope. I like that.
Measley Museum. Yeah, I can need to get some of that royalty off that shit if it ever blow. Cause that's me. I made that name up.
I don't think Deadwood gonna be the same after you and Measley hit the streets.
Oh, Deadhead, man. I'm ready to get up there again too. That's coming. Was that July?
July 14th.
Turn me up one time.
I'm telling you been shooting?
Sure.
Bro, hey. I'm telling you, man, you better start shooting.
Hey,
hold on. Speaking of shooting, Brett coming up this weekend. His mama just texted me a while ago, told me she was cooking fish for me. I gotta East Ogden, you know what I'm saying? But
Them catfish nuggets.
he bringing me a bow.
Okay then.
We're gonna have to see about it. Gotta take it up to the shop and check it out and see what's good.
Gotta get you right. Gotta get you right.
Right. Hey, the team is getting bigger, boy.
I don't know if I can even pull that thing back. We're gonna find out.
Shit. If it's one of them old bowls where you got to get the limbs of the limbs, like if it's got 80-pound limbs, that's what you got to pull, and you're gonna be in some trouble. But if you can turn it down, turn it up, you straight.
It's a nice bow. I know that. I don't remember what kind it was, but he showed me. Brett showed me one on FaceTime.
Brett, what kind of bow was it?
It's lit.
He at work. He said his phone was glitching real bad. He might not have good service. He said
it's 70 pounds.
You good. You good.
You should be able to pull 70 pounds.
You good on 70.
Should be and no, doing.
You should be. Now it is not like what you probably.
You can pull 70, bro.
No, yeah, you might be able to pull it, but are you gonna be able to shoot it efficiently? It's not good to pull 70 pounds and try to learn how to shoot a bow.
I'm saying 70 pounds for Cam is like a person learning on 30, 45.
Bro, how much you think I pull?
I'm trying to tell you, man. Cam is strong.
I know that, but how much do you think I pull?
I don't know. I know what I pull.
What you pull?
I'm pulling like 63.
I'm pulling 55.
See? And Cam is 6'5", and you know, he good.
Oh no.
He said you can turn it down.
He said turn it down to about 65 and you'll go older.
Yep.
I don't understand.
It's a PSC Bow Madness 32-inch axle to axle. Oh yeah, that's a nice bow. It's longer than my bow.
I'm gonna put it down to about 40.
No, that was gonna be going.
Yeah, 40. Yeah, 40. You gonna have a whole lot of drop.
Yeah. What was that video game where you gotta aim it way up in the sky and
that's what you drop? I mean, if you got 40 pounds, you shooting within 50, 60 yards, you cool. But when you're gonna take an 80-yard shot, well, you gonna have that joker up there.
I pull the 100 if I could. I want my shit going. But hey, go ahead and give him a little free plug. You know what I'm saying? That 30-06, man. That Courage Warrior
6, baby.
That Courage Warrior River, man. I mean, one of the straightest, strongest, fastest bows I've shot. I ain't shot too many. But it is. I mean,
bro, it's definitely a better bow than my Mission that you was shooting before.
Man,
Mission is made by Matthews.
Yeah, it's strong, it's fast, and it's straight. Like, I mean, it's straight. So I'm with it. I shot through a tree into a target. I done shot through a metal pole before. It's lit. I had 65-pound Mars put on my VX3 or V3X.
Yeah, hey, I got a V3, and that Joker is cold blooded right now, baby. Joker cold blooded right now.
Hey, they say a lot of things out there, man. But it's one thing they always say is you got to have courage. All right. I ain't never heard nobody say you can do something without courage, man. You gotta have that courage. Y'all boys out here shooting PSC, Matthew, all that's fine and dandy. But you gotta have that courage.
That courage and the best cartridge on the market right now is a 30-06.
Hey, come on, man. Come on,
But
man.
hey, I'm telling you, and here's the thing: if you get you a dialed archery sight, get you a stabilizer off the front and one kicking out the side, bro, that bow gonna be right. It's gonna be right. It's already right, but it's you throw some hot accessories on that Joker, man.
Hey, I know you're trying to eat right and everything, but Brett's mama JC, Judy Carroll, we call her JC. She making homemade peach cobbler. Do you want me to bring some back to the cave with me, or are you straight?
He said, "Are you straight?" Ain't gonna ask me publicly. Oh man, hey, I can't be rude. I can't be rude. I can't be rude.
If they offering.
Hey, I'm already knowing she gonna send me home with something because last family reunion she make this bread pudding with like the whiskey sauce. It's legit. It's all there, and she made this humongous bowl, and she was like, just take it with you. Nah, I can't just take it with me. I can't just take it all with me.
He said she gonna have plenty. Hey, check this out. Speaking of not being rude and taking stuff, random story time. There used to be this Korean family that lived down the street from us. Trey, you already know the story, I'm sure. There used to be this Korean family that lived down the street from us, and the kids would come outside and play, whatever, we all neighborhood kids running around playing together, all that good stuff. All right. Well, I went into their house for the first time. All right. All different type of rules. No shoes. Yeah, no shoes, all that good stuff, right? So we go in there, we chilling and stuff. Well, his mom offered me a glass of tea. Well, I'm thinking, sweet tea. Yeah, hell yeah, I want some. I'm thirsty. We've been playing outside. Well, she brings me some Korean tea. And that shit was dirt water. That's all it tasted like. No flavor, didn't taste like tea at all. It tasted like you had a glass of water. You went outside, scooped you up some dirt, put that shit in there. That's what it tasted like. All right. But you know me, as a respectful young man that I am, I guzzled that shit. All right. Thinking that was gonna be the end of it. No, refilled the cup, brought it back to me. So I'm fighting through that shit the rest of the time I'm over there. All right. I leave and I come home, I'm telling everybody how nasty this shit is. Go back over there. She asked me this time, hey, you want some tea? No, ma'am. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, no, ma'am, I'm good on the tea. So she gets to slamming cabinets and all this type of shit or whatever. And I'm, hey, man, what's wrong with your mama? He was like, hey, man, it's real rude in my culture to say no. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm just like, well, shit, I can't drink that tea. You know what I mean?
She tasted it.
Hey, I can't drink that tea. I just can't come over here no more. I guess or whatever. And he was like, yeah.
You come down the street, we 2 houses down, brothers. Come on down.
Hey, we got Kool-Aid and shit over here. Come on. Y'all ever had some sugar? Y'all ever had some sugar?
Hey, it was so funny though, because like I be seeing it, I still see them around town every now and then or whatever, bro. I just laugh about that story. Like, bro, what y'all drinking that nasty ass tea for, man?
Hey, bro, it remind me, man. I ain't gonna say their name but there was this family I used to hang out with all the time. And I'm over there in the kitchen and hey, what we eating for dinner today? Oh, we having fish. In my mind,
that was thinking catfish.
Fish. I'm thinking fried fish, catfish. I'm thinking, oh yeah, boy, I'm gonna tear this thing up. So we sit at the table and it's little four packets. I'm like, okay, they ain't catfish ever coming up. Or maybe they do it to keep it crispy. Hey. So, hey, and then the sides didn't match what you had with catfish. It was like, of course, you have a salad that nobody really eat, but they had salad, but then they had like
Asparagus.
mashed potatoes, asparagus, green beans. I mean, you do with catfish. Open it up, it's salmon.
Wood plank, baby. I knew it was coming.
And I'm looking at it, and I'm like, oh Lord, like I'm just all right, whatever. And then I took that first bite, and just
Can't do it.
can't do it. So my homework said, hey man, if you put lemon on it, make it taste better. So I squeezed like 5 lemons on that joker. now it's sour and it don't taste good. It's bad. So this cat, he didn't ate his fish. He didn't eat his sides. Hey, can I get up? Yep. Boom, gone. Now he left me at the table.
Yeah, I would have went right behind.
So I'm sitting there trying to power through it, and all of a sudden, that they look up and they see that tear coming down my eye. And they said, Trey, if you want to, you can go. Shit, I got a table so damn fast. Hey man, I couldn't power through that.
Bro.
Because now I eat it.
Sound like that white only fish.
You say it's a Chicken Express about 35 miles.
About 35 miles.
Hey, for real though, man. I used to hate that as a kid, man. When you at somebody's house and they parents cook or something. I was me, big fella. I'm gonna eat. If it's offered, I'm gonna eat it. Off real. And I always used to get myself into so much bad trouble, man, with that shit. Like, I knew y'all couldn't cook. You know what I'm saying? Like, I knew y'all couldn't cook. I ain't never smelled no food in this house before. I knew y'all couldn't cook, and I still said yes. And now I'm stuck at this table, choking down this shit.
Ooh, same fam.
Oh
Hey,
man,
hey.
double down.
Hey man, we haven't dressing.
Oh,
shit,
no,
yeah.
no.
It's motherfucking stove top.
Hey, listen, no cap.
Hold
Check
on,
this
hold on.
out.
Before you get into it, let me preface this. Stovetop is bussing, but do not call it dressing. It's its own thing. Okay, you can continue.
Man, I had to drown that joker and drown it in gravy for to get it down.
Bruh, listen. It took me forever until my first encounter. It actually happened. It was at a girlfriend's house. I never knew what stuffing was. All right, because in my whole lifetime, Thanksgiving or any holidays or whatever, it's just dressing.
Dress.
That's
I
what
will
that's
c-
what
and
it
I-
is.
And I could cut for it. I'm gonna tell you Easter. Was that Easter?
Yeah.
Well, I pulled back the 4 and I saw some pork on that plate. Boy, I knew it was gonna be a time, baby. I knew I was in for it.
Hey, everybody she kept saying stuffing, like we gonna have stuffing or whatever. I'm just like, why does he keep calling dressing? Like what? She must mean dressing. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna let her make it. So I'm thinking in my mind, it's gonna be the same thing my granny makes, same thing my mama make, whatever. When he gets there, and that shit's just in a square on the plate. I'm like, what is this? What is this? Or
Why has it got
whatever,
a shape? Why is it shaped?
It's in the square on my plate, or whatever. He's like, that's the stuffing or whatever. I'm like, what is this, bro? And I choked that shit down, man. I done had it a few times since then, and I'm like, Cam, it ain't bad, but if you already got your mind set on that dressing, it's over with.
No, see, because
Man,
I
hey.
cook my stovetop like dressing. Like it's like instant mashed potatoes. You know what I'm saying? It ain't the real,
But
it's
it
gonna
get
you
the
there.
job
Yeah,
done.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Man, hey, that's just as bad as when you in elementary school. Like, oh yeah, we're gonna have a Thanksgiving supper. You thinking it you can always look around the class and you know who everybody look like you, how Thanksgiving go, and they we Thanksgiving, and they come out there and it's what the hell is this shit, y'all? Carrots and raisins.
y'all took this shit out the can.
Yeah, dry turkey. They give you a little sliver of it. But man, what a green bean casserole at? What a mashed potatoes? What a dressing at? What a
Ain't no
spiral
dressing.
ham? What?
Ain't no dressing, bro.
Hey,
None. None of that.
we called it primary school. That was kindergarten through 3rd, primary school. Same thing. We finna have our little program. We have our little play. We got our little shits on, and then they talk about it's a Thanksgiving dinner. Well, you know what I'm saying. We called stuff different at my house, so all my homies, you know what I'm saying? My little melanated kindergarten schoolmates, you know what I'm saying? They was hey, candied yams, baby. Hey, yeah. Hey, so
No.
I ain't never had candy. I had, but I didn't know that's what it was called. You know what I'm saying? You just yams. All right. So I'm crunk for the candied yams. We get into the cafeteria and it's a half of a sweet potato wrapped in full, cut in half with marshmallows on top. And what? They about rioted in that motherfucker. Do you hear me? 6 years old, ready to fight.
Hey,
Who made this?
hey, that's one of the biggest scandals that I've ever seen by a school, bro. And that's when they put candy yams on anything. Y'all know y'all ain't back there making no candy yams, man.
It's just yams. It's just
Bro, that ain't
yams in
even
the
yams.
cans.
Them ain't even yams,
Yeah,
bro.
sweet
Them hoes are
potatoes.
sweet potatoes. That's healthy for you, bro. Candy yams ain't healthy for you.
Skin still on it.
Ain't no butter and cinnamon.
No.
Ain't nothing candy about them yams.
Ain't no liquid underneath these though. Like, it's just straight up,
Shit dry.
and it be blocks of it. Like they put them in blocks. Why they put it in blocks?
Hey man, but how messed up is it though? Because we all did it where they took the brown paper bag and made your native vest.
Yeah. Hey, and you know my big ass split the grocery bag first attempt.
Hey, get him a trash bag.
Hey,
Hey.
no, they had to do like they did me. You know, they stapled that. They get two and they stapled it in the middle on the back.
Hey, facts. My headband, I had, you know what I'm saying, 6 feathers because it was 2 of them put together. In that thing. Super headdress.
Hey, man, every Halloween, or not say Halloween, every Thanksgiving, boy, and brown paper bags, man. Y'all stop wasting these bags, man.
Hey, man, hey.
I did feel bad though for like the kids in the class that were Jehovah's Witnesses because then they got to sit out in the hallway.
No, that was the most fucked up thing ever.
They looking through the window.
Like we in jail.
Yeah, you can't have none.
Hey, man, hey, shout out my homeboy AJ if you ever come across this. But you know, you could pick if you wanted to dress what you want to dress like. They would let you pick. You know, they would tell the store or whatever. Well, apparently AJ's parents then gave him the real, not the little watered down school lessons. You know what I'm saying? You're here in kindergarten, first grade. He knew what was up. So whenever we picking, you know what I'm saying, with John Smith, you know what I'm saying? That was my great grandpa's name. So I'm like, I look over at AJ, you know how that dog on the video with them side eyes. Well, hey, when I write, I'm like, nah, I gotta ride my boy AJ. Let me get the feathers.
Hey, he said John Smith. You better not pick John Smith.
Yeah.
Right.
But he get jumped on the playground.
Oh, bro, that's hilarious, man. But no, they used to make the kids that couldn't participate, whatever the reason was for, whatever religion or whatever it was, when they couldn't participate, man. Yeah, just go in the hall. Why y'all just go? Y'all couldn't have them.
As they in the hallway, the homeroom mom's bringing in all the cookies and cakes right behind it.
Y'all couldn't find something for them to do. Like y'all could everybody go to the gym.
Take them in
They
the gym or something.
they had a pizza party for the kids like at the other schools.
Oh,
I'm trying to give up my religion. I want some pizza, damn it. Candy
Pizza, that's a scam too. They didn't have everybody pay $5 and you got a slice they didn't cut in half.
Oh hell, that ain't no 90s scam. That shit happened in 2023.
They still doing it at the concession stand over where you talking about. I promise you.
Hey, they doing that shit right off the street. I ain't gonna put them on blast like that. But yeah, we know how y'all did this last summer.
I done been over there, up in there, and I seen Coach, you know, when I'm talking about the one that be talking reckless. I handed him a $5 bill. I'm thinking I'm gonna get the box. He handed me a slice and some change, but no, not $1. What is it? $4 for one slice of this hot and ready? I know where you got it from. I see the box.
Yeah.
Come on,
hey.
Little Caesar. Little Caesar just didn't know they was how many kids they done messed over these years with that hot and ready. Y'all gonna go get a hot and ready and then cut it in half. Come on, man.
And then sell it for $2.
Because if I send my child to school with $5, they should get a whole pizza.
Whole box. I don't care if they don't eat a whole box. We paid the whole box worth.
They put money in their pocket, boy.
Shit,
how about y'all let me get the money and I'm gonna come back with the pizza. All right.
Yeah.
But they ain't $5 no more. They so it's 7 some change.
I just about to say, Little Caesar up y'all on y'all real quick. We all throwing some $5 hot and ready, not no more. $7.69 or something like that. I don't really eat pizza
7.5.
like that.
It's hard in the streets.
It's hard for Little Caesars. It's hard for Little Caesars.
Yeah,
They had to
Little
raise
Caesars
up.
is a scam because I guess what? Because I promise you, it don't cost them $1 to make a pizza.
Oh no, man. Listen, man, they only hire high school kids too.
Y'all might
So
have
you
done
know they
got
back
on it.
there.
Y'all might have done got back on it. What you was talking about before the show? The $10 box. That Caniac, it ain't $10 no more.
Oh man, me and Kane fell out over that shit a long time ago, man.
Yeah, ain't you talking about something? What you pay? What, $30 for some chicken?
Oh, bro. Dave's Hot Chicken.
Uh-oh.
All right.
If you listening.
If you listening, calm that shit down. All right. I got 2 sliders. And it ain't it's no gracious slider either. It's just a regular chicken strip on the damn Hawaiian roll slider. And a chicken strip, a single chicken strip by itself. And that shit was $29.
I mean, maybe because you in Arizona.
Man, Dave, I don't give a dang where I was. Let me tell you something, Dave. Your chicken is mid. I'm gonna go ahead and put that out there like that. The chicken was mid. All right. The sauce saves you a little bit. But then when it all circled back to the price, I'm like, man, this shit was trash. You know what I'm saying? Like when I added it all together, you everything didn't hit right. Like even Cane's, they raised their prices up. But when I go there, the chicken gonna be, it's kind of mid, no cap.
It is mid. With the sauces will make it.
But the sauce gonna bring it's gonna bring it home. Dave, the chicken, I mean your price, it just kills me. $29, y'all. $30.
That's because it's range free chicken.
Who? I don't give a damn if they got a whole range. Or however far they can run and roam.
Serve me some gun range chicken.
I like my chicken oppressed. Cage that son of a bitch up.
That's the free range chicken. Give me the one from the cage on radio. I'm telling you, give me the one.
I want my chicken doing life. He
ain't never even seen no sunlight.
He doing a 75-year bid, baby.
Just chicken
locked
from New
down.
York City, boss.
Hey man, I never forget when they started coming out with the KFC chicken documentaries. Cam loved KFC. No, Cam loved Churches. But they coming out when it was coming out with the KFC chicken documentaries, man. When they talking about how the chickens never moved, most of them couldn't walk. I'm like, I don't give a damn if the chicken can walk. What that make it?
Hey, they came after Tristan on Twitter when she talking about the what she said, mutated chickens.
Oh yeah.
Hey, KFC hopped in the comment section real quick and said, "Our chickens are not mutated."
Mutated chicken, they can grow. They can get a full size chicken in 7 days. Full size chicken in 7 days. I believe that shit was happening, and that's how we had a wing shortage, but they had all the thighs. They had no wings, but they had legs. That shit is so
hey, bro, you'll be driving the interstate, you see them chickens in them cages, they be,
yeah,
bro. I mean, I contact one of them, and he looked at me, he's like, bro.
And I be looking right back at them like, bro, I can't wait for you to get to your destination.
Your ass heading right to Tyson. I know exactly where y'all heading to.
Hey, this is a true story. It was a couple years after high school. This is going to put it about 08, 09, somewhere in through there. I was on my way to D Queen by the golf course. The chicken truck, live transport, done rear-ended somebody. And he done shook a few boxes down. It's about a good 50 or 60 adult white chickens just on the highway. It was brothers hopping out of lowriders and all kinds of trucks. Throwing them in the cab, not even in the bed. They snatching chickens, bro. Yeah, on the side of the road, just having their way. Man,
hey,
that was crazy.
Look, you find you about 10 good chickens, especially let them be some females. You good.
You good.
You got your own little operation. You gonna have eggs and chicken and meat. You good. Got your whole little operation. I snatched me a few chickens if I see something running around. I just ain't trying to take care of no chicken. Because every chicken video, you ain't got to take care of them.
No.
What you mean?
A lot of times you just let them roam in your yard.
Bro, you see where I live?
Captain Raccoons with that fucking chicken butt.
But I was saying every video I see of somebody with chickens, the chickens always be fucking them up. I'm like, why y'all still got chicken?
Oh, facts. Yeah. They'll be trying to get the eggs and just pecking. No.
Yeah. I ain't like that. My pets, you can ask any pet I've never had.
No, you can't. No, you can't. I got a feeling I know where this headed. You can't ask him shit.
You got one time with me. That's it. You got one time with me. Ain't no second chances. Ain't no, oh, he just was mad that day. He was having a bad day. You don't get bad days. You a pet. You know what I'm saying? You don't get bad days. So
I've been waiting on the day come to work. Hey man, Pumpkin tried me this morning.
Hey, bro, that remind me of that video I sent you with that dog, man, in that yard.
Oh, bro.
Bro, wish I could play it. Cam, this dude's dog got chased. Was some neighborhood dog was chasing this dude's dog into the yard. Bro, this dude ran outside, grabbed his dog, suplexed it on the ground, got on top of it, bro. Got on top of it and just started ground pounding, just boom, boom. The dude had a black dog. The black dog went over there, looked at what's going on, and walked right in the house. Nah, player. It was the wrong day.
I seen that
I
look
told you
before.
about coming over here messing with these people.
I didn't seen that look before, brother. You in for it. You in for it.
You getting it, player.
Hey, no, that's what I would do though. If somebody, if you ain't got no weapon or nothing like that, and something running up on your dog, and you really just, my dog is gonna have to duke it out. But your dog, you might, you know what I'm saying? That's what I would do if I was somebody else.
You because you can't lit up, because as soon as you lit up, they finna get you. So you just gotta get on his ass, and that's it.
Exactly. But my dog gonna have to duke it out. If it's like 5 or 6 dogs jumping on my dog, yeah, I'm gonna get in there and throw some kicks and, you know what I'm saying, do what I gotta do. But if just another dog running up on my dog, hey, you gonna have to make it, my boy. I can't help you. You know what I'm saying?
That's why that video when that dude punched that kangaroo because they had his dog in a chokehold, bro. Everybody's like, "Yo, normally if you encounter a kangaroo like that and you hit him, that kangaroo gonna tear your ass up." And that kangaroo's like, "Wait a minute."
Man, that kangaroo was just as shocked as we was watching that video. Just hit me.
Bounced back and looked at him. Oh, brother, you tripping?
Bro, I heard they say kangaroos are just deer that got let out of prison.
Bruh, kangaroo is growing up. Nothing in my wildest mind would think that was a killer.
Shh, bro, they kill people every day.
That's what I'm saying. Nothing in my wildest mind would have been like, damn, this thing will kill me. No, it's the soft little cuddly thing with a pouch.
No, that's Compton.
Hey, them hoes, hey, when they raise up on that tail, it's over with.
Over.
It's
Hey,
over
Death
with.
mode. That's death mode. Prepare yourself.
Hey, go check out because I ain't heard about them until like 2 days ago. Giant river otters. Go, bro. Go watch them.
What they doing?
Bro, giant river otters, they go to be like 6 foot tall.
Oh,
So they people.
Listen, bro, they go to be 6 foot tall, and they antagonize apex predators. Like you see they run in the gang, you'd be like 10 or 15 of them, bro, and they'll antagonize like an alligator. And the alligator, as soon as he snap back, bro, they all just emerge on the alligator, start biting him, eating him alive, bro, taking chunks out of his back. And bro, they chase monkeys. Like if a monkey fall in the water around a bunch of giant otters, bro, they just like gang stomp them, bro.
Hey, off subject.
Not 6 feet tall, but I see what you're saying.
Off subject a little bit. You know the fit I
Oh
had
no,
on.
5.5 feet. That's what that is. Never mind. 5.5 feet.
You know, it was still raining today, but I decided to wear nice shoes. But you know, the little fit I had on today, that hoodie your boy got on would have been real dope. With my fit.
Yeah, that hoodie go with it. I don't know if we ever gonna see them hoodies, man. I don't know. It's
Mythical boxes.
starting to get hot now. Yeah, what you got here, man? Natural World 27. Oh, you just got the pictures pulled up.
That one
That looked like a panther
Where?
with an underbite. The big picture. That's pulled up on the right.
No, bro, that's a river otter.
I know,
Hey,
but I'm
what,
just
did,
saying.
what did you search to get that? 'Cause
John
that-
River Otter.
Now the heading of that one picture on the right.
That boy is stupid.
What? Which one?
Nothing. We're gonna get canceled.
That boy is dumb, boy. But yeah,
First-
hey, they look like killers though.
he eating them aquarium fish that be cleaning the tanks. He eat a Pocasmus.
I gotta go see him kill an alligator though. I ain't seen it.
And they get
Hey.
5.5 feet tall.
5.5 feet tall, bro.
It's like some water pit bulls.
Ooh, look, that one right there looks
Oh.
real.
With the blood in his mouth.
Check him
Yeah.
out. Yeah, he real killer.
That he owns something.
Today's episode of National Geographic, bro. Brought to you, bro.
Hey, don't leave your drugs near the pond because the otters will get your stuff.
Bro, could you think about that, bro? On your top, a 5.5 foot otter will tear you to pieces. Hey,
And they packed up and they on gang shit.
have y'all seen the T-Pain Funny Marco interview? Oh my god, y'all gotta go watch it. Hands down, one of the funniest podcasts I done seen in a long time, bro. They on that going crazy. Who don't love T-Pain, first of all?
Right.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Then Funny Marco just stupid. So they bouncing back off each other. In other podcast news, did y'all see the pre-85 South show where they getting ready for the show or whatever, and some dude messing around in the closet and DC Young Fly like, hey man, I don't remember nobody going in that closet. And Carlos like, nah, me either. And it's DC Young Fly reaching the couch and up the pole. He reaching the couch and up the pole, bro. Hey, I was just like, oh man, bro. I've been heavy on the podcast.
Bro, I've been watching podcasts left and right.
Club Shay Shay, Steve Harvey. That's another good one.
I hadn't been watching. I just be if I go for a drive, that's my thing now. Is I'll turn on a podcast and I'll even re-listen to some. But man, the Sneak Disc podcast. When they got some guests on there, man, it's just dude, it's hilarious. I don't give a shite.
Yeah, if you like sneakers, you gotta go check that out. That's a nice one.
What I mean, they do a lot of sports too, and they was talking about Freaknik on the last episode. It sounded
Yeah, they
real,
was.
it sounded real familiar. Right.
They was
Bro,
talking about the Freaknik on that
Speaking
thing.
of, I don't think the documentary gonna come out because, bro,
I told you.
it's disappeared. No one talk about it no more. It's
I
gone.
told
It's like done.
I told you, bro. There is no telling, because they let people see it. They let people see it before we get to see it. Or whatever.
Yeah.
Ain't no telling who was in there, bro. It's too much possibility. And then they had the little previewing or whatever. And it's you in there watching it, you in there with you think about that. You at the preview and you watching it, and you and your wife in there. She know you as Judge such and such, or she know you as, Councilman such and such. And
Attorney General Colin Powell.
Yeah, and you on that, whether you a female, you know what I'm saying, 2 Live Crew got you tooted up on the hood of a, you know what I'm saying, Trans Am, and or you a dude or whatever, and you know what I'm saying, wide open. Hey,
Is that you, Marcus?
no, hell no, never.
Dear, I'm apologizing.
So I kind of figured it. That's why I said asking last week, like if we even get it, and I don't think we're gonna get it.
I think they let it die down and it's gonna drop that shit on Hulu. They gonna let it die down and it's gonna drop.
Somebody didn't pull some strings for that not to come out, because as big as it's the surge when they first dropped, they was even gonna have it. They would have dropped it right then.
Oh yeah, it would have broke Hulu.
Exactly. So if we was gonna get it, we was gonna get it right then. I think now it's just a
Hype,
man.
It's done.
Yeah,
It's done.
It's done, but we're not gonna get it. They
man.
Hulu coming out with like 3 docuseries right now. Like they finna drop 3 docuseries right now. So I don't think we getting it.
Man, you already know what's gonna happen. A hacker gonna get it.
And
That's
drop
fine.
it.
Yeah. And ain't nobody gonna get no money off of it. That's fine too. I don't care.
I just want to see it.
Yeah.
However,
mean,
it get out there.
I'm not gonna know none of these people now unless it's like, Reverend Al Sharpton on that thing doing something crazy. Which I would love that even more.
Hey, just to let everybody know, the Grizzlies did beat the Lakers 116-99 tonight. So it's 3-2 series. I don't want this thing to go to game 7, man. I really don't. I hope it don't. I really hope it don't. I need this over. I need it over with right now.
Oh, now HBO just announced they dropping one called Freaknik 2022.
So it's something new? Like they don't have a new Freaknik? Like there was one last year?
Or did something happen and they trying to ride the name? Be like,
I think they're trying to rock the name. They're making a TV show based a TV show called Freaknik 2022.
See, that shit ain't it.
Yeah, going to get your money, Hulu, before somebody else try to steal you, Sean.
Just drop it.
Go, just drop the shit. Just drop the shit.
Hey, so something I was thinking about kind of falls along with it. Yeah, and y'all can veto this down. But it's something I was thinking about. And I think I might have go to tell Nick. Me and Nick will have the same conversation 3 times. He'll let me repeat myself 2 or 3 times a day and be like, but I always start the conversation. I don't know if I told you. And then he just play along like he never heard it before. But this might be one of the things. We need to do a little segment on the pod. Funniest thing I saw this week. And whether it be a TikTok or Instagram reel or something on Facebook. And Trey, what's the funniest thing you've seen this week?
But I see so much. I can't even remember. Normally when I see something, I send it to y'all.
Yeah, that's true.
Same here. But I think, let me see. Oh, I don't know. Funniest thing I seen this week. What's yours?
So I seen it earlier. I had seen it earlier. I saw it late. Cause man, I can't sleep hardly anymore. I'll be up like 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning on the TikTok. But I seen it and I was half asleep when I seen it, and I remember laughing. And then you watched it again today. She was like,
"Oh, that's probably the funniest thing I've seen this week."
I asked for an apple and they gave me a bag of chips. What the crap? Got this. It's okay. I got this veggie sub. Oh, there's no veggies on here. Turkey, bacon, and cheese. I'm still gonna try it. And then take a big old, that little dog makes it though. That's the most hilarious part.
Every time she says something, like she's like, "Oh, they gave me double fries, even though I ordered fruit or whatever it was."
And the chip instead of an apple.
Yeah, and the dog, that little dog's face pop up. Every single time, bro. I wish we had it queued up to play tonight, bro. Every single time. I would give that person however many views they wanted to for putting it in there. But every time she say something like she didn't mean to get the, obviously the non-healthy option, that little dog face will pop up because she clearly ordered that shit that way.
Yeah. So to preface, it's like, this lady, she ain't been eating at Subway too many times, but when she go, you know what I'm saying, she ain't getting, the avocado. Yeah. So she's doing there talking about, they gave me chips instead of an apple. It's okay though. And then so she, yeah. And then she pulled out this sandwich, bro, this big sandwich, and it's hitting. She's like, it's supposed to be a veg. They gave me the wrong order. Darn. I'm still gonna try it though, and just immediately takes a bite into it. She's like, it's okay.
Hey, the whole time my boy's looking at her like,
it's a real dog. It's a weenie dog, and he got his ear flopped back, and he looking up. Dude, it is. It looks like that's how I know people come back as animals. Reincarnation is real because that dog. That's Bernie Mac. I found him.
Hey, looking at you like,
hey, you went and didn't order no doggone veggie sub. No doggone veggie sub.
No, you ain't ordered no veggie sub. Hey, man.
Oh no, she tried to sell it. So, oh no, they gave me the wrong order. It's okay though. I'm still gonna try it. I bet you is.
Gave me chips, even though I ordered an apple. You would have knew that before you left.
Exactly.
You knew there wasn't no apple in that bag where you left, man.
The bag is see-through. Come on, man.
Hey, man. Hey, it's one of my favorite times of the show right here. We're going to start doing that, though. So, bring y'all funny moments to the table every week. Remember him if
down.
you see him, like a video or in real life. I feel like I got some real life ones that didn't happen so far this week
Yeah, it's like
But
some
I
real
can't-
life stuff I talk about, you know.
that I can't really think of right now. But I feel like it's some real life shit that was funny this week. But it's one of my favorite parts of the show, man. Doors of the church is open, man. You want to come on down tonight? Say what you want to say. What you want to say. Shout out who you want to shout out. If you got something going on, it's your time to shine. If you just want to come on and say what's up to your folks, it's your time to shine. If you want to talk about what we talked about tonight, any questions, comments, rebuttals, concerns, what we want to talk about next week, or what y'all want to hear us talk about, you know what I'm saying? Let us know. This y'all time right here.
Ba-doom, ba-doom, ba-doom,
That
ba-doom.
boy said gave his own elevator music. Hey man, but in all seriousness, what's up with the gear?
Bro, man, I've been slacking. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's slacking. I got it made. I just got to put in the box and send it. It's all made.
Mm.
It's all made. I made it there when I told you I was gonna make it. It just sitting down there on the. I got like Alex got a shirt, and I had the big ass 8X shirt. I had to get a special sheet. I mean, I bet the logo is probably this damn big,
Hey,
but I got it.
Gotta
I
have it.
made the Jogo work, and
Uh-huh.
it's sitting on my table.
Yeah,
And then I got like 6 hats I got to send out for podcast guests. I'm just like, man, slacking.
slacking, no packing. While the doors of the church is open, you know, the graphic will be out tomorrow or whenever that is, you know. But I will go ahead and put it out there, man. I told y'all we was coming back with the giveaways, and I thought it was gonna take us a little second to build up to it, but blessings come your way when you put your head down and you keep working. You know what I'm saying? So, Read Talk and Listen podcast, man. We're giving away a PS5. Oh no, we're not a PS5.
Psych.
Like we're giving away a pair of socks. No, I'm playing. We're giving away an Xbox X Series, 2 controllers, and the Halo. I don't. Which Halo game is it? Let me get that
Hold
right.
on.
Yeah,
No. It was Halo. Yeah, Halo Infinite 2.
yeah, Halo Infinite, and 2 controllers. In the Xbox X Series, man, that's the big square junk. You know what I'm saying? That's the new one. That's the next gen, whatever you want to call it. So we're gonna be giving that away, man. But it's gonna be some stipulations on it. I want y'all to make sure y'all read this time. You know what I'm saying? Because last time some of y'all tried to get in and you got in late, or you didn't do the right thing, or you commented on the wrong thing, whatever. We're gonna put out a graphic. All right. Talking about the giveaway. This is the only post that we're gonna look at to see who commented or did, you know what I'm saying, on there. I'm not going back to the video. I'm not coming back to this video. I'm not going to the videos that's going to be coming in the future to see if you commented on there to get in this contest. All right. So you're going to have to like, obviously, the post. You're going to have to, if you're not following the pages, you're definitely not in. So
Yep.
that's automatic right there. You got to follow the pages. You're going to have to like the post, and you're going to have to comment on the post, tagging 2 friends in it. All right. That's going to be the rules for the competition. Or for the Xbox, man. We're gonna get that thing away. Leading up to it, we're gonna give away some other little prizes coming too. So y'all be looking out for that. But just know the Xbox X Series is on the way. And we're gonna be giving that to one of the lucky Read Talk and Listen listeners.
Hey, why don't we give that thing away live in Detroit?
Hey,
Ooh.
that sounds good to me.
And I will for a for a lead up prize the week before. Once we get it locked in, the week before, we'll do a live drawing on the RTL. I will do a Xbox Series X game of your choice. I just throw you the Xbox card.
There you go.
I got to see how much the Xbox game is going for. Like Cash App it to you or get you the Xbox card, whatever y'all want to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Like that.
Did the last winner claim they card?
They did. She did.
Yeah.
She hit me up on the gram shortly after.
Last winner was Miss Lacey Fazolero.
Yes.
So yeah, that's the $100 gift card winner right there. The $100 Nike gift card or Cash App choice. She chose the Cash App choice, I
She
believe.
she took the cash route.
Yeah,
Cash App route.
choice. Exactly. So
I
hey,
hope she put it towards some shoes.
exactly. So nothing over here is cap. Shout out my guy Patrick Reynolds, man. He got the $50 to the Apple Store over there, man. Anything he wanted in there, I'm sure $50 last you a long way on your phone.
Yeah, it will.
You know what I'm saying?
Everything
Apps $5,
99
$6,
cents.
$7. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
most apps is free. He's got
Yeah,
bars
most
and
apps
stuff
free.
inside.
Hey, you know them little nephews was wearing him out on them Robux and stuff though.
Yeah, for sure. But man, so shout out to everybody who done been in the competition so far. Shout out to everybody who gonna get in this one, man. We gotta run the followers up. All right, we gotta run the followers up. We gotta run the engagement up, man. So we gonna try to get y'all over here. You know what I'm saying? For good reason. Obviously, the content is good enough, but hey, we're gonna give y'all another reason to be here with the Xbox, man.
A bonus entry. DM the RTL page on Instagram because we're gonna do it all over there. We're gonna do it all over there on Instagram. Or do you want to do it on both? Where you
We're gonna do it on
wanna
both. We're gonna do it on both. Do it on both. Do it on both.
So we'll give you double entries. You screenshot where you have downloaded the Carbon Media TV app on your phone or device. Screenshot that in, and we're gonna throw another name in there.
Yep. And go over there and like Dread Rusher podcast, please.
Yeah. So what the screenshot is, once you've downloaded the app, you go find the Dreaded Archer on there. It's easy to find. It's easy to navigate. You know what I'm saying? And pull up the show list. You know what I'm saying? Don't spam like it. You know what I'm saying? But hit about 2 or 3 hearts over there. So the screenshot that, and there's your double entry.
There's your double entry right there. So off the rip, if you listen to it right now, you probably already follow the page. All right. So that's one spot. Then you gotta get over there to that Instagram. All right, that's gonna be another spot. So your name already gonna be in the hat 2 times just off following the pages. Then you're gonna comment on the post. That's gonna be your name in the hat 3 times. Then if you screenshot that you done downloaded the Carbon TV Media app and like the Dreaded Archer podcast over there, that's gonna be a 4th entry for you right there. That's 4 chances for you to take.
You ain't pay no money.
And you ain't paid no money.
Finesse
4 chances
4 times.
for you to win the Xbox, whether you play Xbox or know somebody who plays Xbox or just want to have a gift that you bring at the little game y'all play at Christmas parties. You bring the Xbox. You got it for free. All right. So yeah, we're gonna run that.
Because hey, if y'all family like my family, ain't nobody bringing nothing equivalent. Leave that at the crib. Okay.
So y'all just be on the lookout for that, man. The Xbox X Series RTL giveaway is starting tomorrow. All right. It's starting tomorrow. All right. We're gonna get that. We're gonna get that graphic up for y'all as soon as we can, ASAP. And we're gonna roll from there, man. I'm ready for it.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be nice.
Hey, y'all be on the lookout. Y'all be on the lookout too. Me and For the Toe. We've been, kind of bouncing some ideas back and forth for each other, off each other. So y'all be on the lookout for another For the Toe collab. That's in the works as well.
Ooh, that's gonna be throw too.
Exactly, man. Hey,
big things coming this summer, man. It's gonna be a busy summer.
It's gonna be a busy summer, but it's gonna be a fun.
Hot. It's gonna be hot outside. Just so y'all know.
Exactly, but you could be inside playing with your new Xbox. You know what I'm saying? So get your mind right and get locked into the Xbox giveaway, man. It's gonna be dope. So
I don't know. I'm gonna have to do a bow giveaway or something soon.
Gotta do something. I'm all about the giveaways for sure. Hey, since Cam was talking about doing the game as well, I think that's what, leading up to it, man. We might do some, other Xbox accessories and stuff. Everybody ain't sitting in their cave or game room and nothing and have little Xbox accessories like this right here. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my oldest right here, Presley. For the Naruto.
I'm gonna say that Naruto.
Yeah, man.
That's hard.
The Naruto controller holder, man. You know what I'm saying? So everybody ain't got little Xbox accessories. So we got all the accessories. Y'all need that. We can hook y'all up with those. We're gonna be giving away some obviously sneaker oriented things because that's what we do on the weekends. Then I'm ready for that. Cam, when is that next when the next show coming up? Sneaker Travel. You sent me a couple dates.
Man, I've seen another one that's coming up well, you know what? I was finna tell you about it this morning, but it was the weekend before the Detroit trip, and I was like, nah, we probably can't double down. But hey, yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, speaking of Florida Time, man, I got to hit him up. Something that's kind of been on my heart lately. Dude. I found a couple of organizations, one out in Arkansas, one out of Tennessee. Um, Soul for Souls and Heart and Souls. It's a charity shoe drive. I'm gonna get with them, set up a donation box, and we're gonna do some kind of giveaway instead of liking and being all social media and trying to help grow us. Every pair of shoes you bring, um, it's gonna be a ticket in the hat, and we're gonna start the drawing on site once the box is full. So we're gonna have some kind of little outdoor event. I know Florida Toe was talking about having, him having a sneaker con, so to say, a little event. So we're gonna fill that joker up. We're gonna do something on the spot. I'm gonna get with him, and I mean, it ain't we gave away pandas last time. You're gonna pick what you want, and it ain't no price on it. If he's got it there in your size, take it, and I'm gonna handle it. So we're
There
gonna,
we
we're
go.
gonna get something for these kids, and not even for the kids. It's for everybody, for the less fortunate. And I'm not, I ain't saying bring out your dopest pair and don't even like that, but everybody got a couple pair of shoes in their closet that
They're just sitting around.
Mhm.
yeah, and don't worry about it. They, what I'm saying, don't bring that with holes in it. But if it ain't clean, these people clean them up. You know what I'm saying? They gonna make sure that they're good. And like I said, the people with no shoes would rather have some dirty shoes than no shoes. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, true.
Exactly.
We made it out the
Exactly.
cold season, but walking around town barefooted, nah, it ain't the way. That asphalt is unforgiving. So we're gonna have
Exactly,
to
man.
do that too.
I'll be out there giving fades, free fades.
Well, they probably don't want that. They probably don't want that at all. But a man with no haircut still want his edge right. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter.
Even Brandon Lawrence got his edges right.
Exactly, man. So y'all be on the lookout for that, man. Hot summer. It's gonna be a hot summer. Trey just said it. We got a lot of stuff coming y'all's way. Y'all just stick around, man. Stay tuned, stay active on the pages, and we're gonna come with all the stuff we can. I know I've been slacking on getting the reels out there. I've been slacking the social media presence for the RTL has been a little slump lately. But it got crazy around here real quick.
Real quick.
All right. So everything kind of getting settled down now. And I'm gonna get back on those. And then the rest is the rest, man. The Xbox on the way. The merch supposed to be on the way. Obviously, he wearing it. So the merch on the way. I still got one of the first hats on right now. I can't even get a re-up.
You got a re-up when you came for the hunt.
I ain't even get a re-up. But I had a Derrick Rose the knee up before I got the re-up. Man,
You got
crazy.
You got the re-up when you
this
came.
when I came on the hunt.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I got
Bro,
this
I didn't
one.
make you that hat with that big ass patch
Yes,
on it.
you did. It was one of the prototype hats.
Yeah, the first
And
one.
I made you another one.
That the same day. I got that one too.
That's the only hat I got.
The OG hat was black.
New colorway. I can't get another colorway. I can't get a shirt. I can't get. I mean,
I have my people talk to your people shit.
That shit crazy.
Nah, I got y'all, man. Shit got to calm down around here.
That's probably never happening.
Hey,
you don't get calm until you're on top.
I ain't gonna name no names, but the last exclusive hoodie I took a little while too, so I ain't worried about it. Hey, I never mind. Nope, never mind. Hey, you good? Let me say, why has it got a dead hog, man? I don't appreciate that shit, man. I don't appreciate it.
That's my favorite one.
I like the colors though. I fool with the colors.
He got his chains on.
Yeah,
he got his chains on.
Yeah, you know. Yeah,
no.
Gold chains and bowstrings, baby.
Gold chains and bowstrings. You know, I don't rock gold. I rock silver though. But hey, I feel where you're going with it.
I tell you what my grandma used to say. Everybody ain't able.
Everybody ain't able. Everybody ain't able, man. Hey man, it's my favorite time for the show right here, man. Mental health checks. I gotta know where my guys at through the week. 1 through 10, man. How y'all doing personally? Physically, you standing in that gym, man, and business wise, what you got coming next?
Personally, everything good. Same old, same old. Working, chilling. got the garage cleaned out. Got a big project coming up. And I can't wait to share that with everybody. Um, business. So I personally am sitting at about a 7, 6, 7 right now. Business wise, Dreaded Archer just had a bomb podcast with Miss Julie McQueen. Uh, Dope show, getting a lot of good feedback from it. Uh, then going back and forth with them, trying to figure out dates and when we can go over there and take the Joker over. You know what I'm saying, for a couple days. And just got another podcast tomorrow. Might have one Saturday. I just got shows at the shows. Got named Patrick out of Idaho. Used to be here in Sioux Falls, and he's worked at Al Shop. And he decided, man, I'm doing this on my own. So he just moved his wife out to Idaho. And just so happened they ran into a guy who owned a boat shop, looking to sell it. They moved to Idaho to start a boat shop, so they ended up buying a shop from him.
Yeah.
So it's like crazy how shit happens. So he's friends with Rob. We're gonna sit down, chop it up. He's gonna be at TAC too, so we also gonna sit down and chop it up with him at TAC in one of our interviews. And just got some big things coming out for the Dread Archer podcast, man. Some big things, and I cannot wait to get that there. So business wise, about 10. Physically, man, I've been kind of down. My back is just now getting where I can really lift some weights. So I'm gonna get back on that because I cannot be out of shape for TAC or deer season this year or elk season if I draw a tag. So I'm about a 6.
Yeah, man. That's what I'd like to hear. Cam, what you got for me?
Man, personally, man, I'm last week was kind of rough, and I couldn't put a finger on anything and tell you why, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It just wasn't my time. But we back rocking where we at Wednesday. So day after payday. So personally, man, you know what I'm saying? Packs in the mail, on the way. All I want to do is wear fly kicks and create dope content. That's what I'm on right now.
Yeah.
So I mean, personally, I'm gonna go about an 8.5. Physically, been babying this knee around for about a month now, maybe longer. Shout out to my bullshit ass doctor. Fuck you. That's how I feel. I got it back together with Tiger Balm and ice, baby. Dr. Reed's way.
All you need is that horse liniment.
Hey, I ain't even had it didn't get that bad.
Oh,
it didn't get that bad. I ain't put him on that shit. Yeah, he ain't put him on that shit.
That horse liniment.
That's gonna be phase 2. I'm just trying to get back right so I can jump up and touch the ceiling at work and reclaim my title. And then, so physically, because I ain't touched the ceiling in a couple months, I'm about a 7, but we way up.
We up.
We way up. And man, financially, man, kind of follows up with the personally, packs in the mail its own. So financially, things could be better. but you can't take it with you, they say, and happiness is only a second long. So something like that. I don't know. We good. So
You made that one up. I ain't never heard of that.
Yeah, that's a new one right there. Hey, that's a good one though. It's only a second long, baby. Hey, I like that.
But yeah, so I'm gonna make some more tomorrow, so it's all good. We in there.
Yeah, man, we up. Hey, I'm following right in behind y'all, man. Personally, I'm good. Bounce back week for myself as well. In the mental department for sure. So hey, we up right there, man. I give myself a 7 or 8. In the personal department, everything is everything. And then business wise, hey, we're giving away an Xbox. I can't be more happy. I've been talking about this shit for like 5 months. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? And boom, it's here. So business wise, man, I'm excited about the future endeavors, everything that we got right here in front of us right now. We still having our way. You know what I mean? Just like every time we turn the corner, it's like, okay, boom. All right, we on this level for a little second. All right, boom. It's time to go to the next one. We on this level for a little second. Somebody else come along. Boom. It's time to go to the next one. So we just gonna keep having our way right here, man. I'm ready to get out and see new things. Never been to Detroit before. I'm ready for that. I love going to a place for the first time, and especially when you go somewhere with a purpose. It
Exactly.
always make for a better call. So I'm ready for that, man. So I'm 9, 10 business wise, man. And then physically, I feel super good. I started to warm up. You know, the heat came, and I was like, okay, cool. I even personally took all my sweatpants and everything and moved them, and I moved in the shorts. And then I was right back digging this morning, man, and right back digging the day before, man. Hoodies and sweatpants the whole week. But hey, it is what it is. Um, I'm gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? I have been eating better. I have not been working out at all, but I have been eating a lot better, for sure. Today I did break down. I went to the Canes. Had Canes for dinner tonight, but
Gotcha.
it's gonna be all right
Hey,
though.
that's pretty good considering where we had lunch when they had all them fresh baked pies and cookies and desserts just sitting there ready for the taking. He said, I can't do it.
Exactly. Hey, if staying away from the cookies and shit is my biggest. You know what I'm saying? That's my biggest downfall. Cause if you could make a good cookie, you can kidnap me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm
Like,
the same way. I'm the
yeah, if
same
it's
way.
a good
Hey.
cookie is just
KB, we still riding with you. We still locked in, but you did it too much. You did too much.
yeah, man. That cake house, the cake house trip's gonna be far and few between,
Hey.
but I'm definitely still rocking.
Damn the trips. I was getting the shit DoorDash to the job.
I gotta lay off the cookies for sure, man. But I'm feeling good right now, man. I'm about an 8, 9 physically, man. A little bit tired right now, but hey, I can deal with that. That's all I got.
Look no further, fella. You found me.
Hey, bro.
I'm gonna wear that button out.
Hey, I can't help but laugh every time I hear it too, though. It don't matter. Hey, y'all got any last words for the people, man?
Everything got a cost. Find out what it is and pay it.
Can't
Thanks.
beat that. Can't beat that with a stick. Cam, what you got?
Man, my go-to, man. Ain't nobody gonna do for you like you can do for yourself, man. Invest in yourself. Like Trey said, everything got a cost. Be what you want to be, do what you want to do, pay it. Find a way. Make a way.
Find a way, make a way for
And
sure,
and
man.
that shit really get on my like. I know like, I'm getting my soapbox towards the end of the show, but I'm tired of hearing cats saying like, "Oh man, I want to do this, but I want to do this, but." But then when you watch them on social media, you everywhere, bro. You probably just went out that night and spent $7,500 on alcohol drinking. You know what I'm saying? If you think about it, you went out to a restaurant. That's a minimum $25, $30. Then I know went to the bar or club, whatever. That's gonna be $15, $20 cover charge to get in. Then you in the bar. You didn't spend. You probably gonna spend another 75 on drinks. Bro, you didn't spend that's $300 you didn't spend on a weekend on a night out. Don't
If
tell
you're
me what
smart, you Ubered there to and fro. That's gonna hit you for the hundo because I don't know about y'all, but we ride nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're back.
So you looking at about say $350, $400 on a night out. So don't tell me what you can't do. Sometimes you got to make sacrifices when you want to do shit. Sometimes you might not be able to go out when they call. Hey man, we going out to the club. We going out to the bar. You want to go? No man, because I got something I'm trying. I don't have that money. I'm trying to put that towards something that's going to help me in the future. Because
Yeah.
once you go out that night, that experience is over with. You're gonna piss that alcohol out, and it's over with.
Over with. Nothing to show for it.
Nothing. So stop saying what you can't do and just do it. Make it happen.
Got to, man. Hey, like I always say, stay vigilant, man. Know who you around, know who your kids around, know the kids you're playing with and the parents of the kids your kids playing with, man.
Know where you're going to, because people getting shot for making
That's a
minor
big one.
mistakes, man. And people and it's because people on edge right now. Everybody on edge, and people send a stranger walk up to their house.
It just
Be
stopped
vigilant.
turning around in people's driveways, man. I mean, I just remember like this. people saying that all the time, you know, hey man, don't turn around this first driveway, just go down to the little road right there, or whatever. Okay, cool, whatever. You don't ever think about that type of stuff until these situations arise. I mean, two people just literally having the wrong directions and going in and pulling into somebody's driveway to back up. One dude going to go pick up his little brothers from a friend's house and went to the wrong house. You know what I'm saying? Like just little situations that you never think would turn deadly or turn, you know, dangerous that are turning that way nowadays, man. So it just rises to more. Be vigilant. Know where you're going. It's not all about this phone that we ride around with in our hands and pockets all the time, man. Know where you're going. Know where you're at. Know who you're around. Know the area. You know what I'm saying? Just know. Thinking and thinking, you know, is not the same thing as knowing.
Exactly.
All right, so let's get on that page, man. Let's all be vigilant. Let's take care of these babies, and let's all get better. That's all I can say, man. I'm gonna leave it at that. With that, there we go. We getting there. We acting like we've been here before. Okay.
y'all pod, right?
Y'all pod, right? Hey man, with all that being said, this is season 5, episode 13 of the Reed Talking Listen podcast. I am your host, Nick Reed, along with my brother, co-host Trey Reed, Killer Cam on the ones and twos. We are out.
What? I mean, it's been turning up with her. The girl around us and she loving her. If we don't know you, don't go close to her. If you with your girl, let me hear you say, what?